Me?
Yeah, why not? I don't know.
No, I'm
She
already
just
on. No, I mean I'm already like, I already like did that, and it was fine
yeah,
at
who knows?
it was fine at first. I think.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. Who knows? This stuff is so goofy.
I hate it.
Yeah,
All right, well we're starting. Okay.
it's good when it works. My new channel. There we are.
Okay. So let's do this again. I'll just try to move on a little ahead, just so it it won't be too bad of a delay. Okay.
Yeah,
So
can you full screen your game?
what's up?
Can you full screen your game?
Oh, is it not like you can see that it's not full screen?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, not right now. I can't. I'll do it in a minute. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start. So I say, so goddamn smug.
Totally immoral, right?
Happens all the time though. People who can't just face other people always act like that. Nothing's gonna change with garbage like that. Just spouting bullshit.
Before you go talking shit about people, you need to fix your own shit up.
So basically, taking an overhead view is the smart thing to do. Arguing in some internet dump site isn't going to change anything, is it? Look at the dumbasses barking late at night, and you'll see. Learn from your mistakes. Bunch of fucking retards for reals.
Death grips.
Oh, hang on. Sonic Kick just jumped in.
Oh, Sonic Kick.
We gotta get him in here.
Oh yeah, that's right. Guys, there comes a new challenger. He's muted. There he is. Sonic Kick, get on Parsec right now.
Have you guys started? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
We literally just started because we had like a bunch of technical problems. Hey, Wagner.
I actually I'm just waking up.
I'm sorry.
I took a nap.
Are you okay?
I took a nap.
Well, it worked out in a strange way, didn't it?
It really did. So yeah.
All right,
Let's go, baby.
I'll join on my computer, but just give me like 1 minute.
Yeah, you're
Okay. Then let's keep doing the internet thing. Okay, so go ahead, Death Grips.
So you're running away. I mean, why can't you just talk it out? I don't believe that since this is the internet, people can just come together. There's an even deeper connection in real life. I've experienced it myself. People I've met offline parties were really cool. It's people like you that people don't trust on the internet. Believe in the network. Unpublicized messages are here. The power to connect people is here.
Believe in the net. God is in the cables. Data transcends time and multiples using billions of clones. Gives you undeniable. I'm sorry. And multiplies using billions of clones. Gives you undeniable proof, and then people transcend the light. Believe in the net. Believe in the net. I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. Believe in the net. 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 If you're wondering why that fan site for Silver Case and stuff is Believe in the Net, now you know. Look at that
this guy.
He's planning something.
Nah, man, he's just he's playing Bone Storm.
God is in the cables. God is in the mix.
I understand that reference.
Excellent. I'm glad.
Loser Gaming. It's just a username. I wouldn't flip out over it.
I would. Everything's connected.
Everything's connected. Everything's connected.
That is today.
Did you know Batman's original name was the Bat?
Ooh.
I don't know if it stuck. I just remember like old concept art showed that. Okay, so let me settings.
Maximize your window.
Okay. All right, I just full screened it.
Excellent.
Okay. Anyway.
You wanna wait for
yeah. We'll find a thing to stop at. Look, a computer. Is that the Sonic Kick?
No, that's the Bat.
I guess not.
No, it's Tokyo Morishima. Sonic Kick's not.
He just joined. He's getting his stuff together.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey. Join the parsec. Oh, you're
I-
okay. I accept it.
Okay.
Okay, so we just saw a bunch of people arguing about how great the internet is, and someone kept mashing "believe in the net" in big caps.
Okay.
Believe in that. Now this is Death Grips.
And this is to our other protagonists. So now our protagonists are communicating.
Mm-hmm.
How you've been doing? What an embarrassing line. I worked out the mystery of Makumo. I like the guy named Sumio. Don't misunderstand. I don't mean it like that. I just mean he wasn't frigid like you. Anyway, next time I see Kusabe, I'll cheer him up a bit. Anyway, to the point, I'm following an awesome case concerning the internet. All these charming ladies who would be called national assets have disappeared left and right. Apparently, it's somehow related to the world of the underground. Some sort of club. It's called Ronnie Rockets Division XX. This is where their headquarters are. On the surface, it's a wholesome club. Wholesome. Do those kinds of clubs even exist? Whatever. Anyway, I thought it might help. I'll probably see you again soon. Until then, keep living honestly.
You hear that, guys? Keep living honestly.
Who's PR?
Pepe Rapier.
Well,
Don't worry about
Net
it. Yeah. We're in the net type. Omanori Furia's basement.
A basement in this economy?
Bronze, you could be mommy over here.
Tomo. Mama's going to work, so go ahead and eat something, okay? I'll leave 20,000 yen on the table. Mama's going to be late again today. But don't get lonely and be good, okay? Don't cause trouble for anyone. All right, Mama's going now.
Sonic Kick, you could be this guy, I think.
Is he even in Parsec yet?
Yeah, he's in.
Old, yeah.
Okay, excellent, excellent.
I don't get it at all. A middle-aged woman who can't come back to reality? Is this what people struggling with the gap of modern times look like? A parent's duty to their child's hope? They lose the roots and the parent-child relationship goes to shit? That means the family itself breaks down. It's a really interesting truth. Do you all feel reality?
And there's somebody
Sonic.
else.
Okay.
There's lots of that kind of thing. The non-talk showness of it. It might actually be the best way for these times now. Here, you could be Grimes, Death Grips.
At Sodom. I agree. That
Whatever.
style is all over. Without a sense of despair, I'm so jealous.
But I can't rest easy. It doesn't feel like a consolation. Is making samples of parents a sad thing? A good thing? Nope, not for the person in question. It's actually a really calm countermeasure.
You could be Halcyon, Bronze.
I really feel sympathetic. Old man's views really get me in the heart. It's not the sort of problem you can brush off as a modern day sickness with the branching off of psychological routes and the filling of medical records. The truth will be found. Counseling is a deception. Inside each and every single person's mind is the seed of truth, and each person has their own sickness. Each one needs its own medicine. Deception kills people.
At Halcyon. Halcyon. That's an exaggeration. Everyone is searching for their own place. I'm gonna take off. I won't be coming here again. Let's meet again someday. Somewhere, everyone.
Neutral. Death Grips, you can go ahead.
Old man, that's a shame. This. Sorry, I read it as BBW for a second. This BBS is going to get really quiet. I think we needed you here.
Losing friends, no matter what the form, is always sad. Old man, please come back here someday. Jefferson Airport. Bronze, if you want to.
You were light.
Oh, fuck. What was that last one?
You were lonely.
Okay,
Just
good.
spoiler. Right?
All right, Sonic Kick, you could be this nerdo.
Wasn't he already?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, say it again.
Ouch.
I didn't hear you.
You got it.
Fucking assholes.
I know. Now say it even louder. No.
It's the age of exploration.
All right. So real quick, everyone on Twitch and you guys too. You see that it says drill engine.
Yeah.
Remember that. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Sonic Kick might already know.
Round and round it goes. Where it stops, who the hell knows? A great harvest, loss of salmon.
Can you pick yourself up a little, Sonic Kick? I feel like you're coming in a little
Hold
low.
on. Am I coming in a little low?
Yeah, you
Like, is this bad?
just come in a
Alright.
little louder, just a little louder.
Hold on. Let me devices.
Also, Henry, you can boost him in Discord on your side.
Oh, I can. You're right.
I think you can stop settings. Hold on. Let's see.
Actually, I just boosted you on Discord, and you sound good. That
Oh,
like
it's actually. There you go. No, it might be a bit too much. I don't know. All right.
whoa! Thanks
A great
for
harvest,
thanks for
lots of
hosting,
salmon.
Benoit. Sorry,
Yeah, lots of salmon.
lots of salmon.
Yeah.
Look at him search. Look at him go.
The Matrix looks so awesome.
Looks like an emulator menu.
It does. Yeah.
Drugstore. He's going to the drugstore on the internet.
Probably won't get popular though.
New
Trying-
drugs. Sorry. I love it.
Trying too fucking hard to look cool. Yeah.
Up this week.
Wait, something happened to Bronze?
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm still here.
Oh, okay, no, I wasn't sure. Okay,
Oh, sorry.
no, it's okay. It's cool.
Kamui?
Kamuinet. Also, a lot of fan sites use this graphic.
Oh man, this website couldn't work anymore. That was
Kamui Uehara. Takeko Uehara. Sakura Uehara. Ken Uehara.
Let's see here. Uhara Kamui, estimated criminal record. Age 16, 1975. Assassinated Makoto Ishihara, Minuma City mayor. Around the same time,
Hello.
Shin Yanagi, president of the Sumikawa Corp, the recycling business assumed to have bribed Nakahara, was also assassinated. Sumikawa Corp had, as a recycling business, grown really fast, but a soil survey of the surrounding site showed that they had been engaging in the illegal dumping of PCDD. Anyone know what that is? Because I don't.
So, is this tied to the last case?
Was it Sumikawa Core? I don't think so.
No, it was something Zaibatsu.
No, it's not. So here, and age 17, assassinated Yukio Hada, vice minister of the Kanto Ministry of Justice. According to the Weekly Narc, Hada reassigned Chairman Kimura of the non-performing loan processing organization. The investigation by Entertainment Realty Inc., with close ties to Vice Minister Hada's family, became complicated. 18, Kanagawa District, assassinated 5 male junior high school students. Those 5 students had kidnapped and violated a 17-year-old female family restaurant employee, later dumping her into Kawasaki Bay. This case became very topical, with the reporting of the victims' real names due to the relationships between the Juvenile Act and the HC unit. And from what I understand, this probably is coming from, I remember Suda mentioned that there was a recent case around that time, an event that happened where, like, a bunch of kids were, like, decapitated or something by, like, a
Holy
single,
fuck.
like, killer. And that was a huge...
Yeah, some heinous shit.
Yeah. So let's see here. Age 19. Assassinated Church of Scientology. That is strange.
So I don't get sued.
Or maybe it's supposed to say Scientology. Representative Toshiki Sato.
Hmm.
With 45,000 members, the Church of Scientology between 1987 March 1988 forced its members to use contraception and refrain from giving birth as part of the cult's doctrine. Also, the poisoning case that occurred at the same time was also assumed to be part of the cult's research activities. This is some Jim Jones shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Age 20, 979, silver case. Dispute among the Kanto Big Three and GO parties. Nonprofit regional citizen group TRO, CCO, Confederation Chairman Ginji Nakane was on his way to a symposium recording when he was assassinated outside the front door of TTV station. Cause of death was stabbing by a sharp metallic tube-like object. The assassination occurred on December 7th, the day of publication of corrections regarding the election of the new district mayor, a dispute between FSO and TRO-CCO. Perpetrator Kamui Uehara was immediately arrested upon commission of the crime. It was decided that he had acted alone and that the hit had been contracted, but the contractor was never found. I wonder if this is a reference to that one Japanese cult that gassed Subway in the original Japanese. Ooh. I don't know what you mean by the original Japanese, but that sounds scary
No,
anyway.
no, you mean there's new Japan and there's like old Japan.
I don't think that's true.
No, there's like a Mexico and a New Mexico, same thing.
No.
Hmm.
Angel of Absolute Zero. Everything about him is unknown. Languages apart from Japanese, Russian, Cantonese, English. It's weird.
Huh. So he knows 4 languages.
Doesn't know how to talk.
Interesting.
It is unknown whether a contractor actually exists or not, but crimes attributed to Kamui always occur in the middle of winter. The victims of major witnesses in cases of human-caused disasters and cases which cannot be properly judged under the present legal and constitutional structure. Due to this, he gained the nickname Angel of Absolute Zero. Sounds like a badass fucking AOL name. Famous quotes: "Kill the past." See, people was asking me, when does he ever even use that phrase? It's like he uses it all the goddamn time.
It's
Well,
alright.
there are no more heroes, so he must not use it. I'm getting
He
red
looked like
pill.
he was licking it for.
Wait, did y'all hear that? Like,
The what?
no, like I was like, I went like, or whatever.
Was that the sound you're making for his smile?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That guy was getting red pilled. It was great.
found
That's good.
found the Infowars podcast.
Oh no.
You are
So from Junk Kipple. It's hot.
So
And
kibble.
all right, Brian, you could be Junk Kipple.
Is this a man or a woman?
Who knows?
It's been a while. Looks like you're still alive. That's good. I thought I'd warned you. I said to stay away from Morishima. You met with him, didn't you? That's no good. Although it may have been by chance, you shouldn't be meeting with him. Do you know why? I know this is sort of weird being right in the middle of the story, but you and Morishima are actually the same person. You share the same DNA, the same body. Just kidding, this isn't a cartoon. But anyway, Morishima is dangerous. I'm thinking of killing him. Just look at him. Something about him just pisses me off. I'll let you know once I've properly shot him to death like a dog.
You know, this kind of sounds like a girl.
this
Yeah,
sucks.
it does, isn't it?
Like,
This drunk motherfucker's gonna try and kill me.
yeah.
Who just sends that so casually in an email?
I don't know. You can't say that these days. You'll get in trouble.
Yeah, you'll get canceled if you say that.
Screenshot back then.
I mean, you got me getting reported. Never mind.
Yeah,
Girl.
yeah, the FBI will come to
Yeah.
your house.
All right.
Real good.
You're sus.
All right. The modernization of network crime progresses, and crimes normally associated with first world criminal countries have been occurring on the national level. Up to here, the report is the same as the previous month.
We don't need the introduction. So, what is it?
The number of missing persons has increased exponentially this past month. There have been 15 times more reports than last month.
Are they related to internet crimes?
Definitely.
Selling people over phone lines or something?
Actually, that's not so far off. The number of domestic internet circles is said to currently be about 100,000. And among those, about 10,000 are what's known as bohemian or non-fixed websites.
Bohemian? I've heard of that before.
Criminal and harmful websites that constantly move.
Yeah. The kind of countergroups that exist in any category.
So a bunch of criminal assholes, huh?
Slander, bullying, racism, and discrimination. It's a creepy and dirty world, like a lawless and disturbed area that won't go away.
Laws and restrictions don't apply in that world. In reality, there are things happening similar to actual witch hunts and sponsored murder threat. They're all methods to bring in more people.
I just don't get it. Why would stuff like that be possible on these networks? You can't see the other person's face. You don't know who they are, where they are. What's the point in bringing in people like that?
They actually can figure those things out, though. accessing one of these sites over telephone lines, and you're connected to this net the moment you enter with an invisible thread.
After that, you just rake all the users in.
Exactly. Pulling people in from across the internet. It's pretty common practice these days.
What a scary world.
Only a select few highly technically skilled people can defend against this sort of thing. Otherwise, connecting via network is basically the same thing as coming into direct contact with someone.
Say no more. I'm not interested.
Chances of crimes originating from these bohemian circles are extremely high. Most net-based crimes come from these bohemian circles.
So they're hotbeds of internet crime.
A girl who was trapezing around those hotbeds completely disappeared.
I think traipsing is kind of like, like
Oh yeah, traipsing. I said trapezing.
you said
Whatever.
trapezing. Like I don't think it's a circus performance.
It's even more dangerous than
That's
traipsing.
Girl?
Yeah, she was a high school student. I used someone more trusted connections to trace her movements.
You mean the Department of Intelligence, right?
No, not just them. I searched all over and her life came into relief. This is the tale of an imaginary girl.
Bing, bing.
Hmm.
She loved being in the house.
Mhm.
I assume it's probably him narrating.
Yeah.
She had a magical device in her room which would allow her to travel all over the world. And this device made her dreams come true. She had lots of friends. Some of her friends even wrote her letters in English. Even more than her classmates, her nationless friends who sent her these letters were important to her. She could trust them. She was able to open up to them about problems she couldn't speak to others about, the secrets she had kept locked away deep down in her heart. The girl believed that this magical device would make everything possible for her. And then one day, when she had thrown her body and mind completely into this device, she found the darkness. For this girl who had been gazing into the light of a magical device, she couldn't believe her eyes. Her friends who were like fairies, and their meeting place, which was like a garden of flowers. Neither of them were anywhere to be seen in this darkness. In this darkness lived nothing but greed, evil, and hatred. The girl was afraid, but she was also strangely drawn to it. Part of her wanted to see this horror, so she gathered her courage and dove right into the mouth of this demon.
4chan.
Girl- Right, that's what's going through my mind the entire time.
Oh.
Also Silk Road. The girl felt a whole new world there. It was thrilling for her. She found homestarrunner.com. Her adventure had begun. The thrill got bigger and bigger. The darkness lured the girl out of her house with a love potion. She ventured out into the world outside. She bought trendy fashion magazines and the sort of sexy clothes she had never worn before. Got all dolled up and went out. Neon lights felt warmer than usual. Yeah, the girl had finally awakened. Where she used to want for nothing, now she wanted to pursue beauty. Almost like Cinderella.
Oh.
That love potion exists in the world of the night. Real life meeting places awaited her appearance. The brilliant showers of light welcomed her. Dazzling, fun social spots. The men turned their attention to her and got down on their knees to welcome her with kisses on her hand. She'd become a real life Cinderella.
What was that?
Oh my god, I
Oh,
can
I
see
was
this
just-
going dark so fast. Still on bronze, I'm sorry.
When her time of fun had come to an end, a guide appeared before her and presented her with a gift of dream papers. Here, the possibilities are endless, the guide whispered sweetly into her ear. Wait just 1 week, and this world will be yours. The girl felt like she had found heaven itself. Sweet dreams. The girl waited and waited for an entire week to become hopelessly lost and tried to pass the time. She must have been trying to find a place where she belonged. Even though she recognized the darkness, she was pulled in by its sweet trap. She may have even been waiting for this trap.
I like this effect they did with the
Couple noobs.
Is she slowly getting larger?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
Okay.
you didn't notice that?
I was just making sure I wasn't going crazy.
I didn't notice it either right away.
Mhm.
Suda running through the grocery store.
That's literally what's happening.
Finally, a week had passed. On the last day, the girl spent the entire day sitting in front of her computer. She gazed at the animation flowing across her desktop, laughing heartily. She was in a trance. She waited for hours. In her pitch-black room, the red modem light shined suspiciously. Her eyes glittered. I need you. You're special. I need you.
Dark Angel, Black Site Network. Look at the little cupids, so evil.
Don't like this.
Suit on the way to doing your mom, doing your mom.
Doing your
that-
mom. Doing your mom.
And that is the truth of doing your mom.
What do you mean truth of doing your mom? What happened to the girl?
What happened to the mom?
After that, she disappeared.
A mysterious internet kidnapping. I can see the headlines now.
So what you're trying to say is, find the girl, right?
That's right.
Do you have any leads?
None.
Nothing? What the hell? Naka, quit fucking around and tell me. Who was involved in this case?
I was personally asked to take it on.
Who's gonna get involved in a dangerous case like that? Count me out.
Sorry, but that's not really my thing either. Those cyber whatever cases are a bit...
This is a problem. You're all detectives, yet choosing the job you take on is...
Just make Bakira do it. Right?
Okay, I'm taking off.
Alright then, Blakira. I'm giving this one to you. It's my background job, so please don't make any mistakes.
Thank you.
Worst case scenario, you'll get killed. This isn't just a threat. Okay then, this flyer. This should provide some sort of hint.
Thank you, Adrian, for the 20 bits. I'm here for Kamui-Drome, the serial experiment lane chapter.
Ooh.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Is it a
Um,
particular dark chapter?
A little bit, I guess.
Because it feels like it's gonna be.
To me, the second one's still the saddest one to me.
Okay.
I don't know, I think it's the saddest whenever Tokyo goes to the bar and the bartender's like, yeah, you have a turtle.
Wow, I'm at the Club Ronnie Rockets. Second favorite after Parade. Parade's really good. Parade is intense as fuck. That was the one we just did. What's going on here? Celebrities know the real thing. I know the ins and outs of resorts. I
Wait,
know-
who's talking?
I don't fucking know.
Look
Where
here.
are you even from? Blakir doesn't talk. You don't belong
Right,
here.
yeah.
I think these are just random people. Why don't you leave?
Yeah.
Man, they couldn't even afford sprites? Come on.
Do you know Mulholland? I've heard rumors about it. It's supposed to be an entrance to paradise with the super hot girl. If you meet her, you can go to Paradise Capital. I'd like to check that out. Another David Lynch reference in a
Capital.
fucking pseudo game. Hey! What is this, a fucking joke? Is that all? He's a mirror of the new humanity.
Who's in the club saying shit like that?
What about the gift? I don't know. What about the
They're
gift?
real drunk.
Oh, what about the gift? I'm gonna look up. Gonna look down.
Oh no, what about the gift?
Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Do I?
Look down at your shoes until everyone leaves you alone.
Who isn't
Yeah.
talking?
What about the gift?
What is going on? Can I move forward?
Do you have anything on you?
No. I mean, I can't. Inventory.
This is like the
Flyer.
late 2000s when everyone kept saying.
Ah, here we go.
All the time.
Maybe that's what they
Got
meant.
it.
Can't find the exit. Can't find the exit.
Can't find the
I think that's what they mean. I think that's what they mean by the gift. That I had to give him the flyer. There you go. See, I charged my beam katana. Sonic Kick. You could be this guy.
Who are you? You can't just do whatever you like around here, you know? You get that, don't you? You some kind of detective? What do you want? Don't be falsely accusing me of anything now. Stuff I sell is clean. Oh, what is this? Trying to say I've been spreading these around? Huh? Don't be spreading weird rumors and shit. I'm all on the up and up. I run a tight ship here, so don't be bringing weird shit like this to my staff.
All right, I'm
I don't
sorry
know
to
what this
interrupt,
fire
but
is.
Can we look at this character really quick? He doesn't have an eyebrow on his left side, but he has a beard, and he has an eyebrow on his right side, but no beard.
It's really funny because the main character in Last Man on Earth had a haircut like that once. Kind of like that. It was really funny. He has like
Oh my God.
tattoos. He got little showing some belly. Anyway, Sonic Kick.
I don't know what this fire is, but it's one of those things, yeah? Something to have to do with net crime or some bullshit, right? What a waste of time. You can't put restrictions on flyers. People be allowed to just pass them out whenever, right? I'm running a business here. If I started giving out information, you get me, huh? Hold on. One of the younger ones here was saying something about flyers. It's got an address on it. That's all I got. Could you leave now?
www.lookmeup. Dark Angel.
Hi, Solo.
People start getting freaked out if we get
Oh.
military-looking types herring around.
See you, Solo. Bye bye.
You really stand out, you know?
Yeah, you have a giant fucking Kamui Uehara aura following you wherever you go.
He probably still has like a giant gash on his head, like when the last time we saw him.
Yeah. Quit ding dong ditching Tokyo's door.
Can I set? Would I be able to set up a doorbell? Is that noise? Do people still use doorbells?
I wonder.
Anyway,
You're working late. Nice, nice. I just happen to have some minor business to attend to. So what are you doing here? If you don't have anything to do here, you should hurry up and go home. We're pretty strict about tardiness here. Ah, I forgot. Yeah, that's right. I'd assigned you something. What was it again? Some sketchy ass websites. So how was it? Oh, I see. You went around and collected this flyer. I see. Good work. Okay then, shall we get on it? I see. So take the freeway route then, using a firewall to strengthen it up. That's clever. Bingo. So this is the famous dark site.
it's the dark web.
Right. I'll enter in your home address.
Formalism.
It's okay.
God.
We put on reverb on it, so I'll know the address.
This looks like a Winamp's wallpaper or something.
Right.
Yeah, it does.
I wonder how this will turn out. Keep up the good work. Please continue the investigation. I'm busy with plenty of other things myself. Good night.
Boom, 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 boom. I would reverb help. I don't know. I have no idea how late '90s internet worked, Sybil. I use Kaza, whatever.
Reverb is essentially just the same
Huzzah!
like incognito tab.
Hmm. Can I look at myself at the TV? I used to be able to do that. Now I can't. Anyway. Wait.
Okay, Adam Jensen. What?
Let's look at my cool computer.
This is Black Curious voice.
Thank you for joining. We welcome you. The inspection will take approximately 1 week. We'll report on our progress daily, so please wait a while. There you go. I'm a
So now we're
Hack.
getting vetted for the dark web.
hacker voice. I'm in. All right, so this is Sumio and Tetsu. Go ahead, Sonic Kick.
Okay, Tetsu, I've been thinking. If crimes had a shape, then a Mikumo case would be lead. Hard, unyielding, and heavy.
Lead.
I think that was lead. Yeah.
Lead. Yeah, lead. Hard, unyielding, and lead. You can feel the weight of it. Like, it's heavy.
Look, Sumio. Crime itself has no boundaries. Crime is crime. I'm sure this goes without saying, but well, I get what you're saying. That Mikumo stuff was the last of its kind.
People got smarter. They decided they don't want to touch on other people's consciousness.
Living every day, being exposed to the emotions of the masses, having to interact with other people even when you don't want to.
That cycle can really wear a person down. I wonder if from here on out this will change some sort of lighter, easier form.
Who knows? But a person's emotions don't just disappear. For example, take evil. It has to be transformed into actions. It's the same as math. It depends on which equation you use. People choose the simplest equations, right? When something's convenient is discovered, people adapt to that and grow. Well, some people call that degeneration, but what about what you're saying? But about what you're saying, Sumio, you're just rationalizing what you've done. Rationalizing crime. Just changing the process and method doesn't make it a totally different act. However you try to twist it, you're a killer. An unforgivable sinner.
That's pretty harsh.
That's because I'm a detective. It's a given for people to try to take the easiest route. As long as a person is alive, that'll keep going.
Starts now.
Yeah, you're already finished. Sumio is he's a criminal now. Usabi going
You-
up to a murder, saying the word crime, and then just walking away, understanding everything in that moment. It's true. Tomonori oh, it's back at the fucking dork face's place. He's got a bat there.
Baseball bat.
He's the bat.
Yeah.
Welcome. Welcome to Comedy Net. Network diving. I love these fucking graphics so much. They're nostalgic to look at. I remember websites that look like this. Oh, look, we're back here.
What do you guys expect from this place?
Here we go again. I'll be Stony. Death Grips, you be Jack.
All right, Graham, get rid of him.
You could be Graham Bronze.
Old man. What the hell? If you just want to cause trouble, then do it somewhere else. Seriously, I'll kill you.
I'll be Henry. Look, the people here can easily confirm all your bullshit about Yakuza and or whatever. They'll find you. That was weird. Okay.
You're threatening me? I'll report you to the site master.
I'll be Jack. Here we go, trying to turn it around on us. Go ahead and report us.
I think you were also Stony.
Oh, was I?
Was I Stony?
How about we just do the thing where it's every...
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
We're used to it, Bronze B. Sanderson.
This is a bohemian site, and by the way, I'm the site master. Your claim is frivolous. I'm rejecting it.
Get the fuck out of here. I'll find you and kill your ass. Who's that, Travis?
Can you really do it? For reals. Bring it the fuck on if you think you can.
Well, Jack, go for it.
got it. Sanderson, please send me the log. I just need 15 minutes.
Okay. Old man, you seem pretty brave, so go ahead and enjoy yourself here for a while. That'll allow us to kill your ass for sure.
Let's decide on a motif. How about Alabama 1974?
Fuck off. You think you can get through my defense? It's possible. Don't even bother.
What is he saying? Good luck. I'm behind 3 proxies.
I have 70 alternative accounts.
Death Curse, you
However
could
you
be.
should run.
Yeah.
You can't win this. These guys are net junkies.
Huh? You're betraying us, Neutral?
He's just doing as his name says. That's fair. OM isn't going to run away like that anyway, right?
You could be Sanderson.
Yeah, I think we should just do like...
Yeah. Go ahead, Death Grips. Go.
Let's see what we can do, Jack. I'm almost ready on my end. Send it over and I'll attack immediately.
You're sure in a hurry. Just a bit more.
You think you could kill me with sarcasm?
These people here can.
How?
Go ahead, Death Grips.
Sanderson, it's okay to just leave him alone.
Bronze.
Stop it there. Neutral's a nice guy, but this is to protect our place here. We have to fight our enemies, or this commune is finished. I love this place. I like it here. So I have no problem killing with him.
Killing with
Okay.
him.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, I'm going now. Old man, keep it up. You're going to die, you know. See you, everyone.
Bye.
Later.
Guys, yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay.
Thank you.
Stay
Thanks,
safe.
Steve.
Almost there. Sanderson, you ready?
Are you fuckers
I'm
serious?
ready.
He's hella scared. Go ahead, Death Grips.
What happened, tough guy? He's probably wetting his pants.
His nuts got all sucked up into his crotch. I bet he's already shit himself. What's going on? Someone say WTF.
All right, so it'll be me, Henry, Sonic Fox, Bronze, me, Henry.
Sonic Fox, say
So-
WTF.
What the fuck?
What? You know who he is.
Oh, that was Bronze. you
Whatever.
Fool.
But I'm Henry!
No, you're not. Not now. You're not.
Alright, fine. Go ahead, Bronze. Do it.
What? You know he is.
Okay, let's knock this off.
Oh,
It's
my
distracting. I got this cat window open while I'm working.
How's it coming? Sonic kick.
Okay, ready to go. Sending now. Psychos.
Psychos? Maybe. But you're having fun right now, old man. It's all the thrill just from simple text.
Bronze.
Once it comes true, that gap is going to be even more thrilling. Hey, here it is. I just got it. Okay, you ready?
Let's kill
Old
him.
man.
Where at? I got the car ready.
This is bad.
I know!
Yeah,
We're
This
having
is like-
fun.
if you remember your characters, read them. I just know I'm
know.
just old man. I just know I'm old man.
Okay,
I've
okay.
lost it.
I'm so confused.
I know this has the energy
Okay,
of
everyone. This is
a chat, though.
Okay, everyone, this is Alabama, so don't forget preparations. Death Grips, just go. Go
Okay, I'll set up the offline party.
ahead, Bronze.
ready too, old man. Everyone's so excited we haven't hunted in a while. Your address is.
Dun, dun,
So
dun,
who
dun.
is old man? Is it the character we're like?
I'm pretty-
Yeah, old man is the old
the
man
dork.
is the weeaboo.
The dork, yeah. Try to die in style. Give me a break, you sick old man. You guys are all just making all these. This is accurate 1999 chat room talk. It is kind of a mess. I do remember going in AOL, like random AOL chat rooms.
Yeah, man, AOL was fucked up.
Not
There was
enough,
just
not
chat
enough, not enough ASL questions though.
I don't know. There was like tons of chat rooms on AOL for just trading child porn. It was fucked up. Early internet's weird, man.
Okay, well I didn't do that. All right.
Glad those days are. Ugh.
I went on AmandaPlease.com.
Yeah,
The
I went on
Amanda
Nickelodeon.
Show.
Amanda.
It was the it
I
was
went
from the
on Gaia
Amanda
on-
Show.
For me, it was Gaia Online. That was my early internet.
Yeah.
Me too. Sonic, me too.
Weirder than how it is now.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
yeah, I
I
guess.
still log in every once in a while to see how it is.
A court of
Early
inquiry.
internet was ahead of the ball.
All right.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Guys, remember Scholastic bookstores? A court of inquiry is currently in progress. Well, it's actually more like a brunch meeting. It's not an especially formal gathering. Please don't worry. We got in the mood to welcome you. Everyone is looking forward to your entry. If there's no problem with the court of inquiry, then the inspection should end relatively quickly. Please wait just a bit longer. Have a wonderful day. I'm in.
We're really just getting vetted for like a.
What is this, Swahili?
What is that?
Look at anime girl. Another
Baby.
anime girl. I like
Tiger though.
I like the tiger. I like his weird
Yeah.
human eyes. Don't.
not
Oh no!
anime,
Don't. Don't look.
PD. 3D PD.
I-
It's a little weird.
I captioned this and put "Welcome to the dark web."
Yo!
Wow. This is what it's like on the internet.
Yeah. Oh dang, that was the best part of the game.
All you viewers out there got a special treat.
She got a watermelon. All right, we're going back. We gotta report. We gotta report these underwear pics to the heinous crimes unit.
But then again, I just think about that. That person's probably like 20 years older. I just thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think about it.
Oh, is everyone together already?
What?
Was the debriefing today?
Huh? You haven't heard? Show's being broadcast live.
Show? What show?
Saki up Ion, the idol.
Bion? What? That's not so rare, isn't it?
An idol concert means it'll be broadcast on the internet, right?
And you two are really detectives? Secretly filmed footage of Bion.
Really? You sure it's not just a fake?
Totally naked. It sold the password on the underground PPV.
Powerpuff Girls.
How much?
1,050 bells.
No, say
Wait,
it
what?
correctly. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Hey, look, man. 150,000 bells.
Shaking my head. You just can't
Did you
see
buy
it.
it?
Well,
It sounds like a lot. But with your own money?
It's like $1,500.
No.
The government money. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love this country.
I'm gonna say, yeah.
You think it'll work?
Yeah,
What about the boss?
it'll look. I bought another password, too.
2 for 300,000?
Yep,
From the budget?
of course. Part of an investigation.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, it's starting.
I just say that like every day, so that was really easy. Oh.
Guys, just comes to show. I'm gonna get banned on Twitch for this. Oh.
Oh, this.
Oh, it's Jenny Cam.
Yes.
Hey, here it is. It's really her. It's really Bayan. Fuck, is this for real? Okay, each of us say this. Say a line. Go ahead. Go.
Is
Just go.
this
Just go.
fake?
On the phone.
On the phone.
50,000 for a fake?
Connection sucks.
She's looking at the camera.
Damn, she's hot.
Doesn't seem like
See,
God
like,
lives there. Oh, looks like he lives alone.
Bronze, you go.
Is she going out?
A guy?
Guy?
Nope, not Bayan.
Is someone recording this?
Poggers? Poggers.
Yeah, it was all the poggers faces.
For real, guys.
Oh,
You can see your legs.
Oh shit!
Travis. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
This is awesome. I'm gonna
This is
bust
aw-
my nut.
Oh my god! What a
What a
close
close-up.
up.
What was that?
What's happening?
Her agency trying to stop it?
Just a bathroom. Number 1 and number 2.
Brian doesn't take shits.
Don't say
say
shit. All of us said it.
Back.
Is she not wearing a bra? Oh my,
Oh my
god.
god.
She's getting changed. Oh man, look at those jorts.
Yeah, little
Oh,
booty
wait.
joints.
That's the stuff.
Exactly, Naka. Boss, don't use real names.
I never caught that. That's funny. Huh? Seriously?
Seriously?
Give me my money back. What the fuck is?
Oh
You
my
got your
god.
boss calling
I'm
you out.
so sorry.
Bronze is broken.
That was such a mess. I'm so
I
sorry.
wonder how they hired all the live action
Yeah.
people since GHM was
Yo.
pretty small.
Ooh.
This doesn't look good. Why is it 3D? Oh boy.
Wait a minute. Is that the person who was streaming that?
Why?
I think
Why asking questions? It's like you saw someone just killed themselves. That's all the information that we have.
Yeah.
Look. There.
Dang, I was right.
this is where the incident occurred.
Shut up.
According to
Lady's talking.
Oh, is she? I actually can't hear her.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
Oh, she took her shoes off before she jumped.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing.
Oh, damn. Where are those shoes? It's a Japanese trend,
need
says
them
Sybil. Who played
Nah, man.
who played Sayaka by Bayon? Let's find out. She'll find out.
I want to jump off my roof and have my shoes just flying like opposite directions.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This morning at around dawn, popular idol singer Sakaya Bayan threw herself from her
Try-
high-rise apartment.
Try again.
Sayaka
There you go.
Bayan threw herself from her apartment. She was killed instantly. Yesterday, she had live footage of her private life exposed on the internet. And upon learning this from her manager, she apparently went into shock and threw herself from the roof of the building. This isn't a news
This
report.
isn't a news.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
This isn't a news report. Just say it normally.
I am. Back to the topic at hand. Just after the report of her suicide, the Telecommunication Crimes Unit found the host. 11 people made of part-timers and unemployed people, all thought to be members of a hardcore Bion fan club, were arrested. They used host computers at a major video game company to broadcast the footage. So basically, they're required high-spec machines with plenty of disk space.
Wow, I can't believe they arrested people at eBay. Let's go.
Right. They partitioned and customized some of the computers used. The 11 suspects used their own home computers as hosts and passed the huge access numbers on to other PCs.
So they weren't hackers?
Not exactly. Corporate networks with half-assed network administration are relatively easy to get into. You could get access with even just basic knowledge.
Death grips.
A lot of the fan club members worked part-time at the company, so they got information from other employees, which made getting into the network very easy.
Is that even possible?
It's definitely not impossible at all.
As I just said, it's relatively easy.
That's scary. Are we safe here?
I'll take care of it, so yes.
I see. So they went this far for Sayaka Bayan.
The 11 people arrested think they're heroes, and apparently hoping to get picked up by the media. Hey Hachisuka, did you break up with your boyfriend or something? That short bob looks good on you.
It's a wig.
Anyway, the world's really going to shit, huh?
Got over that, right?
Funny to hear you say that. I bet you recorded it, didn't you?
Of course. I had to at least break even.
Gross.
As a woman, you sympathize with her, right?
Not especially. I'm not interested.
How cold. Some messed up fan takes a celebrity's life, and the footage of her gets out into the world, and countless numbers of people peek into her private life. You don't feel sorry for her?
Should I? That was her job, wasn't it? As long as her customers have needs, isn't it her job to fulfill them?
Damn.
You're one cold bitch, aren't you?
Please don't refer to me as a bitch. Anyway, I'm really not interested. Some idol kills herself and everyone reveres her for it. It's somewhat common, isn't it?
Fucking hell. Is it really that bad, Naka?
In a way, thanks to some of her fans, she'll be able to shine forever now. Become a sort of legend.
That's kinda sad. Happens a lot, but she must have been lonely.
But it was a manufactured loneliness.
Yeah, that's possible.
Wow.
She's a real cold.
Yeah.
Sure is. There she is. Wow. Ah. We're hacking the pop star.
Yeah. I'm in.
What? That was scary.
This one is. Oh my goodness.
RTX on.
Anti-aliasing on.
Turn it off again. This is gross. Turn it off. Same day.
Ow, Roxanne, you can't just paw at me. It's rude.
Make her voice Blakira.
Okay, alright. It's your turn.
Is she an actual pop star? I have no idea. I'm wondering who the actress has played her. Hope she's doing
It
okay.
was probably like somebody's niece.
It was the producer's neighbor.
Oh yeah.
I bet she's like 40 or 50 now.
No, she's still 20. With the number of terrible crimes continuing, it seems that the world is going to become a difficult place for web inhabitants like us to live in. Blakira, please don't give up. People repeatedly commit sins, and then they grow. Few sacrifices are par for the course. We will not let you become a victim of the new world. We will fight. Let's fight together. And we had this election stolen from us. Please just wait a little longer.
That was really good.
No, my half-ass Trump is nothing.
That was a bit weird.
I was like getting weird flashbacks to the first video he posted while the guys were attacking the fucking Capitol. Where he,
I love you. I love you.
you're all my little pog champs.
Go home and I will tuck you into bed.
I remember we got this election stolen. I have to say it for the 30th time. Here you can go ahead, Sonic Kick.
I'll kill you. 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 I'll kill you.
I'm reporting this.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Die.
Yeah. The Kamui.net contents warning. What does that say? Probably says,
Get out.
probably says warning.
Just get out.
All right.
Get out! Get out!
Using this platform to red pill.
That's true. I had a dream about Riru,
Riru. Who the hell is that?
our goddess.
What? Goddess? You're burned out, man. The fuck are you talking about, goddess? Bunch of bullshit.
Didn't you see her? When Mikumo appeared, Riru was crying.
Disappeared.
Disappeared. Riru was crying.
Sumio, you're escaping into fantasy now. Thinking all those sweet ass thoughts is just fueling your imagination. Coming into contact with crazy can fuck you up too. There's no medicine for that. You gotta fight it back. If you can't, then you're fucked.
So you think that there's something wrong with me?
Don't you feel it?
My imagination? You don't understand. All of our actions are real. The past have been alive. That past had to be killed.
He said it again, sort of.
A wedge had to be driven in somewhere. I don't regret it.
The fuck are you even talking about? Sounds to me like you've completely checked out.
Tetsu, you should know what I'm talking about. You should know. What's about to happen now, you're going to be the one to educate.
Adjudicate.
Adjudicate.
What is
Adjudicate.
that? What does that mean? I actually don't know.
I don't know. There's some game I played with like the adjudicator set. I don't know.
Wow.
I imagine it's something. I mean, the root word seems to be like judicial or something like that.
It's true.
To give an opinion about something something at issue or in dispute.
Thank you. All right, makes sense.
Next, it's you who will have to drive that wedge in.
You're trying to start something?
No, it's just that the time is almost here.
Whatever the fuck you say, man.
I guess.
Sumio, I'll be back.
Tetsu,
Huh?
I haven't changed. I'm still here. And I'm still your subordinate.
Hmm. It's really getting deep in the relationship between them.
Yeah, because Kusume, he rushed to the site and basically like he pulled Sumio away from the blast
So that he
Like,
wouldn't
yeah.
so that he wouldn't die, yeah. Cause Sumio was ready to die there.
Right. And Kusume's like, no, I'm gonna come arrest you, but I'm also saving your life.
Yeah. Warning, hot girls in your dark web. Alright, let's see what they say here. Time for solidarity is almost here. What kind of day did you have today, Blakira? The report from the Court of Inquiry has come in. Of course, it was passed unanimously. The documents were submitted to the higher-ups today. Almost there. Please wait just a bit longer. This is like what fucking... Okay, wait. This is like what all the cyberpunk fucking delayed notices are like. From a clear act of malice, conversations would disappear, the light would disappear, and people would disappear from the city. When the solitary hawk and serpent meet, 9 forms of chaos will arrive, and demons will run abound. Guys, go here. Go to kamuinet.com. Not
Is that real?
kamui.net. I don't know. Maybe.
Here,
Comwaynet.com.
We.
Oh, you're doing it.
Yeah, yeah. He's like, I'm in.
Oh, it's a real website,
Yeah.
and it's very silver case.
Yeah.
Is
Rebirth.
that
Kamui.net. Rip open the vent to the world together with Kamui. All right. Oh, this is for Old Man from Neutral. One of you guys can read this.
It's from Old Man. That's Sonic Kick.
It's to Old Man.
Oh, it's from Neutral. I'll read it then.
Okay.
Subject: the Tin Clown. It's said that insanity begets insanity, but old man, you're a great example. You don't have a convenient place to make it yourself. How stupid. You're just the same as them. No, you're worse than them. Are you trying to become a dictator? Get rid of the outsiders and create a paradise and make it into your own harem? People like you are called idiots and losers. You got the guts to reply?
Let's see. This is you, Sonic.
From
Kick.
Old Man. What's so sad that you gotta follow me around? This is hallowed ground. Disgusting monsters like you need to go. Don't get in my way.
And send. From Neutral.
A loser is a loser. You ran away. You ran away from the pain. You couldn't take it, so you ran away. It won't go away until you die. You can't escape. They'll come after you. They'll hunt you down. You'll live in fear for the rest of your life. Live in fear. Liveinfear. Live in fear. Live in fear. I spell it again for you.
spelling it out?
I was
makes
like,
it so Sesame Street.
Yeah.
It made it. Yeah.
So you're their spy, huh? I don't run away. I'm not like that. I'm definitely not like that. I'm a human with the power to change. Come at me if you want to. If you're their spy, then you should know where I am. Do you even have the balls to come here? Bring it on.
I'm like 6 feet tall. I'm a Navy SEAL.
What did you just say to me? I'll have you know. Just like copy. Put him the copy pasta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
This is me.
I just said don't try to run, nothing else.
Oh, I didn't see that. My bad.
No, it's just I was confused and then I right click and then it closed it. Like it was the only thing on there.
Don't try to run.
Loser is a loser.
You are still a loser. Nothing will change that.
You're a junkie for blood, aren't you, old man? Always with the old man. Oh yeah,
The old
the
man.
first two
Okay.
people, the first two people he referred to as old man in No More Heroes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they were
Because
kind
they
of.
were.
I guess they were kind of old. Among the disquieting atmosphere permeating the air, our plan is gradually moving forward. This is something that will affect you profoundly as well. Well, not just you personally, to be exact. This will affect all people. People talk about Noah's Ark, but we aren't doing anything so discriminatory. Life should be fair for everyone. Comments like this sound like a campaigning politician, but let's provide everyone with a proposal for a better life. It really is just that simple. Please wait just a bit longer. We're never getting in the club.
Hmm.
The bouncer's giving us quite the runaround.
Wow. I told you, you ain't getting in there with those shoes. You're getting to the new life, the new net life.
The girls can come with you, but you gotta stay out. Or the girls can go, but you gotta stay outside.
The baby comes in, but not
Yay.
you.
He's here.
We'll take your seeing eye
A
dog.
weapon. I need to find a weapon.
He's got a bat.
This is it. I'll kill you.
Kesama!
He's like, I'm going.
It's probably this dude's mom or whatever.
Oh shit, you're right.
No.
It'd be like that moment in The Boys.
Whoa. Yeah, where the mom was there.
What's wrong? Come on out. You're
Bronze, you could be this guy. Girl.
neutral.
Old man, I've been wanting to meet you.
I've wanted to meet you too.
I've been watching you.
I've been watching you too.
So your name is Furuya. My name is Nakama.
So neutral is actually Nakama.
So we finally meet.
It's fate. We're connected by fate.
I do believe in fate. They look the same.
Oh my god, they do.
A bunch of versions.
This is like what a Twitter argument happens when they meet in real life.
Yeah.
No, this is what happens when they're like super horny in the DMs and then they meet in real life and they're like,
Okay, can I tell you? I've literally seen that happen in real life.
yeah,
I can believe it.
It's fuck.
I
It,
haven't.
it made me want to just fucking jump out the window. It was horrible. Like seeing, I didn't do it. I saw it happen to my friend she was talking to online, meeting the guy for the first time at this convention, at our hotel room. It was fucking terrible. So
Oh, no. I wonder how long they talked.
That's a story for another day. But go ahead, Bronze.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Or didn't.
My God.
I just wanted you to forgive me.
You don't need to say anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Imagine meeting on the dark web. Dang. I was like,
Because they're just narcissistic because they look like each other.
Oh. Yeah.
whoa. Why? Actually, why?
Oh my god. It's hard to explain, but because it was so easy.
What was?
I knew it would turn out like this.
Turn out like this?
That you and I would meet. I'd been waiting for you. I'd been watching you.
Oh my God.
I wanted you to help me.
No, it's you who is going to save me.
I'm gonna save you.
Yes, you're special. I know that.
I'm special. I always knew it too, but
It's okay now. You have nothing to fear.
I was scared. Scared of you coming for me. When you came, I understood what is about to happen. I mean, it's true. Whenever you come, you know. Yeah. Oh, crap.
Yeah, you gotta sleep.
You're going to become the moon.
The moon.
You're going to shine quietly in the darkness. So quietly that nobody will notice.
The moon. It seems so close, yet so far away.
A world to which no one can venture.
I'll look at the world from this side of the moon.
Yes, you'll watch over people's sins.
what kind of fucking
Great.
pillow talk is this?
Yeah, we'll create our very
Same.
own world.
You can do it. Only you can do this.
I can do it. If I'm together with you, I know I can.
I think this is
You
Bronze.
transcend comedy.
Kamui.
Kamui brings everyone together. Well,
It
you get used to it. You get used to it a bit.
I'm comfortable. There's nothing wrong.
I see.
How about today?
Nothing special.
Do you feel it? Like a harbinger or something?
Harbinger. No. Well, I do feel something.
Something is about to begin.
It's nothing that exaggerated. Yeah, that's an exaggeration. Shit may get pretty hairy.
It's complicated, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's so like you. Are you gonna run?
Run. That's not what it's about. Is it, Sumio?
Who knows? I have no idea myself.
You know what it means for a person to no longer be a person? You get what I mean?
I think so.
It's all about what you use as an anchor. Bonds and trust and emotion and ties and shit like that. What changes when you get rid of all that?
How?
How can I put this? You lose the connection that happens when you face another person.
Coming into indirect contact? Discommunication?
Something like that. However you want to put it.
Like cables and radio waves.
Like a TV antenna?
Basically, yeah. The cable you connected to a TV. The antenna that picks up the radio waves. A network created by people.
So that's what you mean. In that case, I'm not interested.
So you're gonna run away after all.
Fuck off. This isn't it. Not this.
It's coming.
What can you do with these connections?
World is about to change. That flow can't be changed.
Really? I can't stand up to an actual entity, though, right?
When you put it like that, I get the feeling you might be right.
At the very least, I won't change. God damn, I fucking love Tetsu. both of them, they're both great.
I really like how he's
Need a
going
good back and-
in the clink.
Yeah. It's interesting that they don't make it, like, obvious. You know what I mean? I don't know.
He's not like framed in bars or anything like that.
Yeah. Wow. Now we only have to wait again for the counter to finish, for the countdown to be over, Blackura. Blackura, have you prepared yourself mentally? The promised day is almost here. Please clear your schedule and wait. You will receive your final notification tomorrow. Have a nice day. He's just been chilling at home, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes.
First,
Look, it's him.
oh my god.
Cool.
I am
That's so
old
cool.
man. A god sent to purify the world. People are always losing love. We came for revolution.
He looks
The
like
day
he's
is
wearing
about to take
Virgil's
me back.
shirt.
I want to give back to this audience.
Yeah, I guess it does
To
kind
the
of look
audience.
like. I guess it does kind of look like Virgil's outfit a little bit.
Before, so I see this is after virginity. Got it. A person's history
Yeah.
depends on the acceleration of their growth.
Look, if you don't look,
What
if
he does to a motherfucker?
what one pussy.
I am the god of this new world. If that's so, then we consider you they shall take on the job of helping to advance this growth. From here on out, we will make this a reality in a short time.
Yeah, Adrian's right. How much does he cost? Just scan him across the thing.
Let's set a date for the promised day. 9/9/1999. It has a good ring to it. The time for a coming of a new age is almost upon us. Now we will release love. Keep your expectations high.
I am neutral.
What one dick does to it.
To watch over the world.
I'm sorry.
Old man's words remind me of those of our revered and accomplished predecessors and have the same destructive power. I will not tell everyone to believe in me. Why not? Because people are given love fairly and without prejudice. What will the gods of legend do for you? Old man is different. He will give you real love. Words such as belief and trust are of no importance to us. The results are everything. We'll show you the truth. What is reality? The promised day will bring a great revolution. Are you prepared?
It almost sounds like Claudia from Silent Hill 3.
So
Pay
can you
attention.
take a second to acknowledge the fact,
Wait, say.
Pay attention.
Sorry, Death Grips. What was that?
why was Neutral's hair tucked into her fucking shirt? Who
Oh,
does that?
I didn't.
I do that sometimes. I don't know.
Yeah, see, Death Grips, shut up. Look at the method.
see, Death
Look at the
Grips,
method tank. Pay attention. Pay attention to the method tank. Pay attention.
That's like me yelling at Death Grips. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention.
Oh, look at that.
Yo, Silas Champ? Huh?
You know, Cyberpunk 2077, let's go.
This is before
Guys, you need to
kill
leave. This is a very mean.
Kill the past.
kill the past. The end of the century. This is what people were thinking when they thought Y2K was gonna fucking cause a nuclear death strike on the world for some
Okay,
reason.
I was huddled behind all of my toilet paper. It was fine.
Hey, lots of money. What's going on? Some sassy posing. You're right.
Yeah. Love makes you crazy.
And what if they were like September 11th, 2001? And it was like, whoa.
Well, nothing happened in Japan.
I don't know.
Oh, Y2. This is what Y2K does to a motherfucker.
You got pussy, a dick, and then Y2K. Amazing.
The ultimate triumvirate.
No, that's just the Triforce. That's the Triforce.
Apologies for the wait. Bakira, this is your passport. From today on, you're a part of our family. Without delay, please head immediately to the Kinjo building. There's a message from Chairman Kinjo. Please take care of the tardy girl. All right, Death Grips, go on there. I'm
Really
kidding.
have to
No,
log
I'm
into that?
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, sorry, guys. I think there's federal
Yeah.
agents outside my house.
We got some clowns.
Clowns.
A pair of jerk-offs. Sounds like they're totally full of shit.
Is it them?
Yeah, definitely.
A male and female pair.
Looking like a couple of fucking weirdos. What do you call those people? Savant guards or whatever?
You mean avant-garde?
I've seen people like that before. Like these losers.
Copycats. Maybe they're Kamui ripoffs?
Kamui.
Kamui, like with Ayame.
Sounds like some sort of curse.
They're trying to do something with Kamui as the motif.
They seem really interested in Kamui, at least.
It's probably a feeling similar to jealousy. They're jealous of Kamui.
Jealousy. So that means, like, they also feel hatred towards him, huh?
The hatred that transcends love.
They want to show Kamui what Kamui himself couldn't accomplish. That means
What is it?
they're saying they're gonna change the world. These fucking people.
With different methodology from Kamui.
God damn it. Every single motherfucker thinks they're gonna save the fucking world. Why not do something about the shitty economy or whatever instead? Son of a bitch.
Their goals are the same as Kamui's. But they want to show off the difference in scale.
What the fuck is up with the end of the millennium, huh? Jesus Christ.
The end of the millennium is next year.
Next year? Isn't it this year?
The new millennium starts in 2001.
Okay. I get it now.
Get what?
Basically, they're taking advantage of everyone focusing on the end of the millennium. They're piggyback selling it.
Selling? Selling what?
Don't you get it, Sumio?
Not really.
Me neither. These people with their nonsense complaints. They think they could just say anything. It's crazy. I'm trying to get better at feigning anger.
No, just get really angry.
Just like pretend like your computer's busted.
Yeah, I should just pretend that things are like pissing me off.
Yeah, just think you're playing. Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I do get pretty mad at Overwatch, yeah. This is the Kinjo building.
So this is where we're going to meet up with our dark web friends.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Oh god, this reminds me of Shenmue 2. I hate it.
a lot of things should. Let's go home. Oh.
Yes, please.
you could not go back.
Let's go to the 4th floor. I don't know which one I'm supposed to go to. Y2K did one problem. It did lead to a shitty indie game in 2019. If only Y2K didn't happen. Where are we going? Where we go? I don't think we're supposed to go here. Oh wait. Oh, here we go. All right.
That was promising.
Girl. Bronze, I guess you're a girl.
Hello, Mr. Man. Are you looking for someone? The missing girl, right? Great, that's me. You heard from Naka, right? Naka is so cute. When Sayaka Bayan died, he cried, whoa, whoa, like a little kid. It was really hard to cheer him up. Don't tell Naka I told you, okay?
How does she do a heart emoji in real life?
She did the thing with her hands.
Clowns on the internet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Old man in neutral, wasn't it? It looks like there are a lot of people who think that neutral is me. How rude. I'm way younger than her. Did you think it was me too, Mr. Man? Here? There's nobody here. Everybody moved. It was really lively until yesterday. But I came late. They left me behind. I was really confused, but if I end up not able to go, then I'll just want to go so badly, you know? So I've been so bored. They were so nice. They talked to me about all sorts of things. And there were a lot of hard words, but they taught me really simply. Do you know how dimensions work? There are numbers, right? There are all kinds of numbers, like even and odd numbers and stuff. And some of those numbers can't be divided, right? Like 1 or 7 or 3 or whatever.
She's real smart.
There's a world where these numbers can be divided. I'm going to that world. They said it's in a different dimension. There are computers there, right?
All right, bye, bye, bye. Wait, hold on. Was I supposed to interact with something here? Hold on. Oh, computer! Look at that. Oh, classic.
Not even plugged in.
Whatever.
How'd she get in there?
It's the same room. It's the same room.
Oh, they just happened to find it. The world of 1 and 7 and 3. The program source code is inside Volitas. It would take even the best microchip 500 years to work out the calculations, they said. But they also told me something. It won't take people 500 years to work it out. So they're going to go on ahead and develop the world. Maybe they'll be considered invaders over there. But we have to be brave and move on to the future.
Glad to talk to her again.
Thank you. I'm happy I was able to talk to someone one last time. It looks like they forgave me for being late. They're pretty nice for aliens. They said you're supposed to be here, Mr. Man. You're needed here, so please take care of the place. It was fun. Goodbye. Whoosh, whoosh.
There she goes. Ooh.
Fucking poops out a smoke bomb and runs.
Yeah. No, it was Fu.
Oh yeah, there you go.
See, people don't know. They've been talking about aliens since this game.
Dang, okay.
You'll see. You're all gonna see. You're all gonna
Yeah,
be. You're all.
right. He goes. Eventually, I'm gonna make a game called No More Heroes 3. What about 1 and 2? Don't worry about those.
Don't worry about that. So you guys are all gonna be so grateful when you play that game and you know what the fuck they're actually talking about. All right.
All right.
Anyway,
we've got info on Method Tank. It's a male and female pair named Someone help me here.
Furuya,
Furuya?
Furuya Nakama.
are you okay?
No, not today.
Okay.
Method Tank has been exposing themselves to the media for the past few days and garnering attention all over the place.
Like a zoo using pandas to get visitors to come in.
It's like what was that guy who like hacked that one TV network? What was his name?
Yeah,
Max Headroom. Max Headroom.
Yeah,
Remember Max Headroom?
I do.
The legend.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's fun, isn't it?
They're apparently planning to commit some network-based crime.
Shouldn't we be investigating?
Leave them.
That's rare, boss.
Nakaragawa.
Yes. In accordance with orders from Central, where you're not to engage in any sort of investigation with regards to Method Tank. They say contemplation is the best method of investigation.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Does that mean they have a defense plan?
Nope. Without knowing your target, we can't defend anything.
So what we're supposed to do?
I don't know.
Just leave them. Those are our orders.
I see.
You're okay with this?
Not at all.
Looks like it started.
That'd be fun. Makeup
The
to
arteries
do.
of the world change here. From terminal to terminal. Everyone's love will proliferate.
When you open the true eyes of your soul, the new world will be before you.
Words and intentions are wiped away by the passage of time. I shall release the seeds of the new world. I promise you a new way of life. People are reborn on the internet. Cover the world of this land with the great digital wave.
Sounds like a Mega Man weapon.
Uh,
Who is that?
that's not a Gawa, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The counter has started moving.
It was Method Tank, the end of the century countdown.
What's about to begin?
Oh, shit. Is this some sort of nuclear detonator or something?
Nukes in this country? It wouldn't be completely impossible.
Really?
There have been plenty of real life examples.
Boss, this is really. Oh wait, that's
Is
good.
this okay? Is it? For us to just sit here contemplating?
Hmm.
So basically, their goals are the same as monkeys.
Monkeys?
It's a bit insulting to monkeys. Anyway, they're similar to wild animals. A male and a female get some sort of dramatic shot in the arm. They have a goal, and their egos awaken. The impulses they can't hold back are exploding. It's the same sort of desire one has for sex. Two people who desire each other have sex over and over. But with that alone, there's a sort of self-consciousness that is beyond one's control. They now have a goal other than just sex. So it's the etc. of a man and a woman.
If this hits zero.
Is he squint? Did he just start squinting his eyes?
Yes, he did. He did.
It-
It's almost here. These are gonna be some big fireworks.
No choice but to see how this will play out.
Hmm. He just hums. Sex was just stage one of the plan.
Pussy 2!
Wah, wah, wah. Congratulations. Thank you so much for playing my game.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Uh,
maybe not.
oh,
It's fine.
My power went out. My city,
Uh-oh.
my city's power went out.
They blacked out the
Hey, we're back at the batting cages. The Harakiri batting center.
Why is it harakiri?
Because
Isn't that means kill yourself?
yeah,
Okay.
and the
Yeah,
only
you
reason
suck.
and the only reason I know that is because of Mortal Kombat Deception.
Yep.
What the hell?
Based it.
What the hell was that? That darkness. Muntaka. This is from a while ago. Remember that guy?
So it's over. This
mhm.
is the guy without the teeth, right?
Yes. Munakata. What was that?
Power outage. It's nothing to worry about.
You hiding something?
Naive ambition has rotted and crumbled away in the hands of adults. You know the internet. Those clowns genuinely tried to change the world, believing that the net could be used for all communication everywhere. They distributed a super high function next generation OS throughout the entire world, and so I had to dish out punishment for the naughty children.
No idea what you're saying. You sound like a goddamn foreigner. Okay. Maybe I'm just too old.
You are old,
I feel fucking nauseous.
so you have to discard the illusion of youth.
So, what do you want?
He's coming back anytime now.
He's gonna do it again?
Probably.
The fuck is it this time?
Doesn't that depend on you?
Depend on me? Is every single motherfucker here just retarded or what? Okay.
You're gonna have to kill Kamui, right?
It's got nothing to do with me. I don't care. I can't deal with this shit.
Well, please don't get in Kamui's way. Going to smoke out the remnants of FSO. Okay, I'm going home.
Don't get yourself killed.
Oh, not just yet.
Well, how optimistic.
Tetsu, you should be careful of those around you. This is a big game, you know. All right, then.
Dialogue in this game. I know it's good, right? Okay, so the power outage that just occurred has spread throughout the world and has caused vast damage among developed countries. That's me, Kusabi. What a ripoff. So nothing really happens then, huh? You okay with this, Sumio? Wow, there's
I
Sumio.
told you, didn't I? It depends on you, Tetsu.
No, is that real? No. Okay, that's not.
What can I even do? Tell me, Sumio.
Huh.
I know, right? Kamui.
Yeah, for like the game being called the Silver Case and like Kamui being like a central figure, we haven't really dealt with it very much.
Yeah, it's almost like I lie about it on purpose.
Kamui Drome.
We finished Kamui Drum. See, it wasn't that long. It was like an hour. Yeah, we got
Yeah,
we,
all right,
we did in less than an hour. The perfect kiss.
Yes.
So basically, two people just like met in a chat room online, fell in love, and then fucked, and then
Well, yeah, but I
found
mean,
the power outage, and that was it.
like they met because of Kamui, and then they tried to like do something. Like they're basically inheriting like Kamui's meme,
Hmm.
and then like he's proliferating himself throughout the net, and people are like Kamui did one thing, and his legacy is like continuing to live on,
Yeah.
Okay,
and it's basically like spreading through the hearts and minds of the people.
I'm gonna check downstairs. 3 minute break.
Yeah, sure, no problem. You guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna
sorry.
hit the bathroom. I'm gonna get some food.
Okay, fine. All right, couple minutes,
All right.
guys. Here, I'm gonna, because that's a little too pious. So we'll leave it at this music. Bronze, you good?
Yes. So
Okay.
far, I don't think there's been much delays for some reason.
No, yeah, it's funny. I feel like it kind of got better over a little, like halfway through or so, something like that.
I don't know. I don't know. It's really frustrating.
No, I totally get that. It might be worth looking into it like on our own to see if there's anything else we can do to try to at least, because you got good, like I imagine with an Ethernet cord, you got good internet, so it's got to be something else.
Sorry. I hope. I don't know.
No, it's all right. I'm just trying to see like if we could do anything, about it. That's all.
Yeah. Play
Just
games.
just
Oh.
just move to Jersey. That's easier.
Yeah. Yes.
But yeah. But still, like you said, it's getting better now. What was that? What were you gonna say?
Maybe
Sorry.
it's because Sonic joined, or
Who knows?
that would make a lot of sense, right?
Yeah, right. Having more people that
Hmm.
makes it better. It triangulates. It triangulates the connection. I'll tell people here like 2 min break. Then we do
Well, maybe it's like
placebo chapter
Dragon Ball
4.
Z.
What does that mean?
Like they'll put like their soul energy towards Goku, and it makes it stronger.
I raise my hands to give you energy. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be right back. I want to grab another water. Okay.
Okay. Can they still hear us?
Yeah, they can. They can. So 1 second.
Okay. If you like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile, if you like to waltz with potatoes, up and down the produce aisle, have we got a show for you? It's a stream. It's the Genry stream. uh, Shh. No, you think so? It's an acoustic version, so it's fine. If anyone knows what that song is from. Browns is hearing voices in the vegetables. Adrian, do you know what I was singing, or was that just like pure madness?
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, you're back.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Okay. Hope you guys weren't talking about me.
No.
I literally
Sort
just
of.
sat
Like in a roundabout way.
All right. If that's all it was.
I'll show you later.
Sonic Kicks is
Right,
still away. Yes, so.
yes,
Okay.
Mm.
I'm going to also grab a drink because I'm thirsty.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
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 Aw.
Okay. You won. Roxanne, you can't just follow me around the house while I'm eating food. It's not fair.
Yeah. So, guys, Roxanne's his girlfriend.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
She's a deaf mute.
She's a deaf mute who I throw blankets on all the time.
Damn it! I want a goddamn dog.
These are my cheeses. I just gave you a carrot. Leave me alone.
I'm back.
All right, cool. So waiting on Sonic Kick.
See, I thought that chapter was gonna go somewhere else, and I was like really nervous.
Just like them, probably.
She does not need to turn on the red light, sir. Man. So, like, they fucked, and then they basically just made, like, a viral email.
Oh, what was the name of that girl? I'm curious to find out who her actor was. What was it? Sayako Bayan?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you get the last name right and Silver Case, you can.
True.
Oh no.
So, well, what's up?
I forgot my house code. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Sayaka Bayan actor.
Okay.
Suda 51 shares the secrets of the silver case.
You find her?
I'm not sure. Let me see here. I guess we can read a little bit of this. This is interesting. The main characters and the player character are police detectives. Since they must perform investigations, there's definitely going to be dead bodies. There was also a game I worked on at my previous company, Human Entertainment, called Moonlight Syndrome. Oh yeah, it's funny. I think either Adrian pointed out this interview recently. Around the time, there was a very famous case in Japan called the Sakakibara incident that had a large effect on how things could be portrayed in terms of regulations. In Japan, this caused many rules to be imposed on games. Because of this, I realized what a large effect this put on the games we were making, how they could be damaged or distorted by crime. When I decided to make a new game, I thought about Moonlight Syndrome and the Silver Case. And the Silver Case was kind of a reaction to that. What is crime? Who is a criminal? What causes crime? Who are bad people? I decided to make a game using these themes. In a way, Moonlight Syndrome ended up being a much larger influence than my past work as an Undertaker. Yeah, so Suda was an Undertaker for like a couple years.
Okay. I'm back. I
Wait.
was
Like
getting
the
food.
dead Undertaker?
Well,
From what I understand, he mostly transferred transferred bodies, like driving the hearse and also prepping the funeral rooms themselves. Like those are his main
Oh.
aspects. I don't think he was a gravedigger, despite that I did say that in my first video because there were less interviews around the time. Or at least less interviews I found. I just assumed he was a gravedigger, but he did work heavily on dead bodies.
Gives him an extra edge though.
Doesn't it? Death. That's why he's so interested in the theme of death in like all of his games.
he talked to a lot of people when he was at when he worked at the graveyard, right?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure as politely as you could, but he said working in that for so long, it made him realize how differently people take in, death of a loved one and everything, and how unique it is between everybody, or something like that.
Mm.
So obviously, it influenced him like a lot. But like he said,
So, die in No More Heroes 3. Got it.
yeah, he's gonna. So like it, but the fact that he says Moonlight Syndrome is a bigger influence than anything else, it's like, yeah, that's why people want to know what the fuck it's about.
Like that's why people want the friggin' player, right?
Yeah, I only got disc 1 and some of disc 2. I only got to play some of disc 2 with my friend, my cousin, like translating it very harshly because it's very hard to translate and interpret Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Like really hard. But
Maybe let's take Japanese lessons.
he's taken more. He's been studying it for years. It's hard. It ain't easy. Anyway, so you guys are good?
Yes.
All right.
Just about.
Yes.
Let's
Alright,
go.
I'm
Sorry
feeling-
that took so long.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. No, I'm kidding. Here we go.
Thank you so much for watching my game.
Thank you so much for to play, my baby.
Oh yeah.
Who
we're
owns
back
the
in-
Moonlight Syndrome? No, Spike Chunsoft owns Moonlight Syndrome. But Suda's like he's like really chill with them. So honestly, if you want to get something done, he probably could. Anyway, dot.
Just there. I assume this is Tokyo.
Oh, yeah, it's probably like dreaming.
Oh, he got right up.
Wait,
He's like, "Oh."
yeah, like, wait, did he upgrade his room?
Ugh.
Is it cleaner, or are we just like not realizing that we never see the floor?
Ugh, live weight. Fuck. It was a dream.
No, I think we just never realized that his floor is not dirty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, smoke up. I don't have a lighter. Oh, it's quiet. That's scary.
Yeah, you hear the dun dun dun.
Ah, there we go.
I like that music. It always
Inohana. I'll be Inohana. Last night, the International Environment Agency host computers were hacked by someone, and X-level data was stolen and published online. The published data was deleted by the same agency 2 minutes later. Those who read the message are being tracked. This incident will likely not be publicized. The only data that was publicized was a link to Kamui.net on a BBS. The handle name used was Sayuki, probably some sort of play on Kamui's name. Activities on the internet thought to be in link to Kamui have been building up recently. At the very least, Kamui.net needs to be marked. Look into online activities linked to Kamui. And here's you.
Ooh, found you.
Ooh, okay. I don't know, Sonic Kick, you want to do this one?
Hey, you didn't forget, did you? We just spoke a little while ago. I just tried doing an internet search on you. What a surprise. So you used to work for a gossip magazine, huh? You need to tell me this stuff. I just had to catch some bikini photos of me. I mean, nothing weird or anything.
Oh, okay, wait.
Maybe just wait.
I don't know who you is. I don't.
Yeah, who is you?
I don't know who you is.
Says we talked to him. Who did took? We didn't really run into anyone. All we did was like all the book stuff.
Yeah.
Did I
keep
fu-
doing
wait,
it
that,
because I like that.
no, was it the girl we talked to last time?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Because it says
I
here
don't
I'm usually at
know.
Ronnie Rockets, but that would be Akira.
You know what? Let's can we Google real quick?
Yeah, you do it.
I assume no one. I assume no one took notes, or maybe we just don't have them. Silver case.
I like this though.
No.
Yeah.
No. It doesn't look like anybody we actually meet, as far as I can tell. Anyway. Just keep going, Sonic Kick, fuck it.
If it's something too nasty, I could even get naked. How about we start there? I'm usually at Ronnie Rockets pretty much all night. Lots of juicy info there. I also met this genius web designer. He said he'd make my website for me. I'm gonna try and be an internet idol. I'll let you know when it's ready, so check it out. Heart.
Do you think it's that girl? That young girl?
Yeah,
she's the heart
you think
thing?
The idol?
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
well, the heart emoji makes me think.
Yeah, because he's like
Oh.
more weird ass male. That's about enough of this shit. So I don't think he intended to get it. So I think, you know, like somebody was saying like him and Akira or Bakira are like the same person.
Yeah. Well, no, they said they were just kidding.
Okay. I
Anyway.
don't care for Kamui. It's probably because all this fuss around Kamui and his and me being sick of him. But on top of that, I also want to mess with someone I don't know anything about. Investigate the net. It's so vague, it makes me sleepy. By the way, even the East unit has been chasing after lots of online crime these days. Apparently, Unit 1 is especially all over it. There's been all this talk about state secrets being leaked and some sort of messed up plans being implemented and whatever. More importantly, the news about that idol, way more realistic and interesting. It involves the internet and everything. From what I gather, it looks like the entire week leading up to her suicide, Bayan had been secretly filmed in her apartment. The magazine I used to work for was all over that shit. But it was only for a moment. And at dodgy websites and underground clubs, you could buy secretly filmed videos of her financial concert for 10,000 yen.
Final.
Or undated. Wait, what?
Final concert. Financial concert.
Oh, sorry.
You said financial. Go ahead.
Or undated movie files of her diddling herself for 25,000 yen. The prices for videos of that day of her suicide were 100 times that. All kinds of fake copies flooded the market in only 6 days. Those prices dropped considerably. Digital data doesn't rot, so as long as copies can be made, the videos are basically worthless. Just consume them and toss them, that's it. Same thing with Bayan's suicide. Nobody gives a shit anymore. From around the third or so, it was already over. It's like a high school kid's fleeting hobbies. This is how the times are now. Including myself. The people of the world are numb to this stuff now. A super famous idol singer gets secretly filmed in her home and then kills herself. From the shock. Which is fucked up, but the fact that everyone's already forgetting that might mean that Bayan wasn't such an awesome idol after all. There was a press conference about a year ago, just after Bayan's private concert. At the time, she seemed like just an annoying fucking upstart. So viewing her through the monitors, she had this strange glow about her. Like she herself had been digitized. She had this balance between reality and surreality. That's why she got famous, and then she got consumed out the ass, and subsequently deleted. I missed that last line.
Sorry, I think that's what they call a tragedy. Sorry, I didn't know it was gonna be one more line and then they close it.
Right, what is this, a sitcom? Everyone and their uncle is a goddamn comedian these days.
Yeah, comedy, tragedy. Makes sense. Daily Mail, what's the word, guys? Peeking at the ceiling through a hole in the pipe. This means having a very narrow-minded viewpoint about things. Okay, that's not a... Okay, whatever. It's not really advice, it's just like a statement. Confucius say... Oh, we're going to the 24th precinct. You might call this a comedy. Fucking Adrian. He always pulling them out. Death Grips.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to stop my dog from doing something. I went to the 8th unit for the first time in 3 days. Kusabi looked bored. Maybe it's because there's nobody to talk to recently. Ever since that shit went down, Kusobe won't talk about Sumio. At the very least, he has nothing to say to me. He keeps acting like nothing's happening. How's the investigation coming along?
What investigation?
I don't know, but you're probably still looking for underground sites and stuff, right?
The fuck are you talking about?
Like, on the internet.
Ah, the internet, huh? Fuck the internet. I love that.
Girl boomer.
Yeah.
I agree, but there are lots of crimes going down, right? Net crime. Oh, that's your line.
No, what do you mean? No, he didn't say that.
Oh, my bad.
What was it again? I know I heard about that from someone, but I don't get it, to be honest. What is the internet even for?
I agree, but there's lots of things you can do with it.
Whatever. I'm just not interested.
It looks like the others disagree, like Bakira and etc.
Oh, really?
Well, whatever.
What, you going home already?
I'm going to the sauna to refresh and then go home.
Like an old man, huh? That's calling you an old man. Your computer's underneath the floor. Interesting. What good has the internet done for us? It's true. It's garbage. Made our lives worse.
Well,
That's why the World of Killer 7 banned it forever.
I would know you guys though.
Yeah, but then you'd probably be like living in a nice cabin out in the Canadian woods or something, chopping wood, fighting bears.
What a fucking asshole. Maybe I'll just cheat.
Cheat on what?
What was the number again? He's gonna call Erica. Oh yeah, I've got a
Mm.
cell phone too. I haven't used it ever since that charger broke though.
Fucking, this guy's a wreck.
Beep 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 boop. It's me. Oh my god, what's up with their eyes?
What's up with her eyes? What the hell? Bronze.
Wait a minute. Are they
Is that
moving?
Eric?
What?
It looks like her eyes are moving.
No, it's
No.
just that her eyes, like her pupils, are very like large, and like there's also supposed to be like a sheen on them.
Okay, well, go ahead,
Is
Bronze.
that Erica? Or is that
I don't. That could be. For all I know, that's you, as in YUU.
Oh, oh God.
Morishima.
Oh, Tokyo. Hold on, I'm in the middle of a chat.
Oh, okay. I'll hang up then.
What?
Nothing. I just read your mail.
Oh, it is her.
Oh, okay. So this is you?
As in YUU. This is YUU. You.
Oh, so this should be Sonic Kick then.
No, Bronze, just go. Come on.
Okay. What a surprise. I didn't keep call. So, Scout then.
I mean,
Hey,
you know where Kamui Net is?
nope, not really interested. I'll ask.
Ask whom?
In chat, now.
Would someone there know?
The top page URL changes all the time because of copycats and fake sites and stuff.
I see.
Also, the real Net has a shitload of links stuck to it. And nobody seems to be sure which is the real thing and which are fakes.
Huh.
I mean, I'm just reading what I was told here in chat, but
I thought you sounded kind of monotone.
okay, here's the current URL.
Hold on, I'll write it down.
Ready? Okay. www.shinedan.com/.
Thanks.
Also, here's the backdoor password. Indon Oyamauka. This should work.
Got it.
I'll be waiting for my prize.
Okay, I'll give you something good.
What, for reals?
Yeah,
Awesome.
be careful out there.
I'll be fine. I'm pretty resourceful.
Later.
Weird.
Kamui Net, huh?
Get me out of here. Boom, bing, boom.
Using the
What's up?
Sorry for confusing the voices.
It's all right. We got it. We got it. Yeah.
Normalcy.
Mm-hmm. That track hits, baby.
I accessed Kamui Net. I read all kinds of messages, replies, and propaganda. This place is huge and weird. There's queues all over the place. Kamui has been deified and worshipped here. It's kind of like the people who really into Sakya Bayon. Sayaka Bayon. Kamui Net is totally full of shit. Even if there was something there, with any amount of meaning, it would be impossible to actually find it. Kamui Net is now deteriorating. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was gonna end there. All right, so
Is this a chat room?
yeah.
All right.
All right, Sonic Kick. You okay? This is the cycle. Sonic Kick, me, Bronze Fox, Death Grips. Okay. It doesn't matter who's saying it. We just say the next line, the next person's line. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That was fun.
It was like a dream.
I didn't even notice the passing of time.
Agreed.
Good evening.
Good evening, greater than Sazanami. Oh, okay. Good evening, Sazanami. Death Grips.
Oh, I didn't know Brown said her.
She
Long
did.
time no see, Sazanami.
Oh, are you guys taking off? Are you guys talking about last week's offline party?
Hello.
Yeah, we watched a movie.
Seventh Guidance.
It was awesome.
Message from Sazanami. We know you're watching.
That murder scene was crazy.
Agreed.
Message from Sazanami. Do you get? Oh, yeah, Sonic Kick. Sorry.
Do you get it? This is a private message between you and me alone. You're watching us from there, right? You've been found out. Everyone knows.
Everyone dies always, no matter what.
Blood is blue.
Response to Sazanami. Okay, so this command lets me message specific users only, so we can talk in secret.
Oh yeah, duh. I don't know how you made it here, but fuck off. You're annoying.
It continues on forever.
Response to Sazanami. Come on, let me try it out.
Message from Sazanami. Everyone's starting to look into you.
That was totally a homage to Kubrick.
Agreed.
We bleed out and die.
Totally.
What do you mean they're looking into me?
Who you are, where you live, etc. They can find that out in minutes.
Go for it. Do you know Typhoon? I live in number 501.
Oh my god, what the? You're right? Shit.
I'm just like, dude, did he just like doxed himself?
Oh,
Yeah,
true.
he's like, I don't give a fuck. If you're coming, I'll put on
You
coffee.
give me
I'll
a
report
heart
anyway.
attack.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
It's just some bullshit.
He thinks he'll be fine.
fucking idiot.
Or he just doesn't. Oh fuck! I skipped it myself.
Understand it all.
Oh look.
All right, so I know Turtle Guy is me, so
Yeah.
I will verse.
Oh,
voice-
you just
Okay.
stay as Turtle Guy, Tokyo.
You dicks talking about me.
Check this asshole out.
You're gonna
You're
die.
gonna die.
Oh, sorry.
All right, one of you do this.
I'll play plane. I'll play plane count, I guess.
Sure.
I can kill you anytime.
Be a bit more friendly, fuck sticks.
What should
What
we?
should we do?
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
wait.
Sorry.
I was like, we need to like pick like 2 or 3 characters.
I know, but
Like,
there could be more than that.
So I
Yeah.
think you guys should cycle through everybody else, and I'll just stay as Turtle Guy.
Yeah. So I'll say what should we do with him, and then Bronze and Sonic Kick. Okay.
Okay.
He's an amateur.
You guys are dirty. You've all been monitoring me.
Fuck off.
Shut the fuck up.
You stick out too much.
Kill yourself. God damn it.
Okay, fine. I got it. Sorry for disturbing your chat. I feel bad. I'll disappear.
Everybody.
Oh, that's all of us.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
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 What command do I use to leave?
Oh,
Fuck
this
off.
poor boob.
Die.
They're so mean to him.
That's the
God
internet.
damn.
It's the internet, baby.
This place is fucked.
There you go. That's him. That was him on Twitter. this
Oh my
place.
God.
This place is fucked. What do you mean, CM Reina? It was a chat room. You know.
Damn, he just got trolled so hard he's going to the bar.
Oh.
Dude, that one lady that tried to expose Jimmy Kimmel, he trolled her so hard she went to therapy.
Damn.
What?
Wait, what happened there?
He basically like, okay, without all the context, she tried doing an expose on him for something. It was like some stupid trivial shit, and he got her to go on like a show he was doing. I think that was even before Jimmy Kimmel Live, or, you know, his late night show, and he basically kind of just like, you know, explains to her how embarrassing like the career is for like journalists like her who are trying to expose celebrities for this shit, and she kept like trying to defend herself. I forget, it was a really fucking good clip, but basically like he basically had the last line. He fucking bodied her, and then she wrote later that it was such a bad experience that she went to therapy over getting like embarrassed in public television.
Yeah, he invited her specifically to get heckled.
Open
It was
that to that one guy.
it was something like that, and I'm gonna find I'll find like the clips. It was fucking hilarious. Anyway,
Damn.
Yeah.
What's wrong? You look exhausted.
I'm not exhausted. I'm not exhausted, but
But
hey, you know what generation gap means?
did you get a young girlfriend or something?
I mean, like, can you understand the younger generation? Like, the internet generation or whatever.
Actually, there are more people on the net in their 30s than any other age group.
Really?
But people in their 30s may not really understand what the internet is really made of, I guess.
What do you mean?
For example, people publish their journals and stuff, right? Online, I mean.
Journals? Yeah, I've seen those.
I read those a lot myself. The ones written by younger people are totally beyond my comprehension.
Like how?
Those journals are written by writers who are conscious of their reader, right? And most of those writers have a specific type of reader in mind. They use words specifically to create a world only for themselves and the reader. There shouldn't be a huge number of people who can read something like that and actually understand it properly. But these journals are written with the perfect reader who can understand and share the writer's feelings in mind.
And?
That's some pretty lonely work, really. Don't you think? These people have the entire world as their audience, and yet they sit there writing up stuff that no one can really understand. These aren't even messages or real statements or people who crave attention. They're just little tweets and Twitters.
oh my god, there it is, guys.
Oh my, yeah, it's fucking Twitter.
It's fucking Twitter.
Just post that on Twitter right now.
I would love
Post it on Twitter right now.
I would love to know. That's gonna be the next like thing I use for the next time I stream. But it like
Was this from the translation post Twitter?
that is exactly what I'm thinking, and I wonder if how the original writing was. Anyway,
But I guess this sort of thing is necessary. To young people, at least.
Wait, these tweets and Twitters are necessary?
no,
Yes. Yeah, this has to be a legalization thing.
yeah,
Yeah, that, and quietly bringing these things to light as well.
And you read a lot of this kind of shit, huh?
Yes, I'm sick, I suppose.
It's just,
I always just think of
"Oh,
the.
this, Mommy GF that.
I always just think of the bartender in Catherine, and I've been playing it lately.
Right.
Oh, boss, yeah.
Boss, yeah, that's what they call him. Yeah. He's a
I
funny.
like to relate.
Mhm.
myself to Vincent, and people are like, "Yeah, that's a bad thing," and I'm like,
Sure,
You're
sure
part
is. It's a little. I will say this: comparing yourself
Oh.
to Vincent is not nearly as bad as comparing yourself to Scott Pilgrim. Say that.
"Okay, thank God." Yeah, thank God.
Well, wait,
Catherine, a
maybe
good
Scott
game?
Pilgrim or
What's up? Both the
Pilgrim
comic
or
and
the
the comic and the movie. They're both pretty crappy people, honestly.
I like to compare myself to Scott Pilgrim because I am also a bad beat 'em up.
Got him.
Oh, I think it's like okay. This is gonna be a quick defense for Vincent. Like, yeah, I know he's a really bad person. Like at the beginning, I feel like he grows. Like, I feel like he grows as a person. Of course, depending on your route.
I mean,
But, like,
especially when you go the middle route and say "fuck both the girls," I'm going to space. Peace out.
Yeah,
That was the
And,
best
like,
ending.
I think my personal favorite ending is space ending and the Ren ending. Like the new Ren ending, I actually really enjoyed because
I didn't
Vincent
I didn't play that one yet.
Okay, I won't spoil it then.
Yeah.
I just think he grows.
Okay.
much better.
All right, let me get back to my exposition. Any article is written under the assumption that people will read it, even articles that the writer doesn't want read. Subconsciously, one begins to start speaking to the reader. Why do I write up my investigation reports like a diary? At first, it was for memo purposes. After several years, it turned into sort of diaries. Articles can't contain personal viewpoints. Maybe that's why I write all this shit in a diary, even more happily than writing the articles themselves.
Why is he opening up another one?
It's like when you close Twitter and then open up a new tab and open up Twitter again.
Because you're
You know,
yeah
it's-
yeah being stupid. Yeah, I get it.
Exactly. I had a dream this morning. There was a long line of kids in front of me. They were at a bus stop waiting for the bus. I was there too, as a child. After a while, the bus came and a pretty woman checked each kid and let them on. My turn came. She checks me and says, "You don't have enough live weight, so you can't get onto the bus." So I was left behind by myself, and the bus took off. I woke up just as I was crying my eyes out being left behind. Live weight. What the hell is that? So I think it was there's his investigation memo pads, and then there was an actual diary, and that's why you opened up a new one.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. What did you think, Catherine? I like Catherine. It's good. I'm not crazy about the puzzles can be fun, but there's a lot. I feel like it's more frustrating than it needs to be most of the time. I guess.
Get good.
Yeah, no, it comes down to that. I don't think I'm that good at the game, but I do like solving them, and it is satisfying to get through it. I was much more in it for the characters and the world. I thought that was awesome. I love how they did it in that game. Anyway,
Who are you?
I'm awake.
Shit! I shit the bed again.
No, it's exactly, Sybil. I don't really like anime aesthetic, but the way they did it, I don't know. It was much more unique than other things I've played. I guess
It's much more unique than Persona 5.
Yeah, I guess, and isn't it the same creators roughly as the Persona games, or same team?
Yeah, it was like Studio Zero.
Yeah, so I was pleasantly surprised. I thought I wouldn't like it at all.
It also helps that you're trying to relate to a more adult story rather than a bunch of teenagers.
Yeah.
Anyway, that same dream again. I think maybe I'm cursed. My whole damn life is cursed.
Fuck to red again.
He's most related.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Why is he asleep?
Sleeping again.
He's gonna have his own nightmare.
Are you sure you aren't just dead?
Oh,
Fucking Erica. Why does she hate talking on the phone so much? I mean, I know email is more certain, but still.
Guess we're going to computer. Misao Morishima. I guess I'll just wait. Oh, this is his mama. Bronze,
Oh.
Bronze, be the mama.
It's still hot out, but how have you been doing? As always, you don't call, so I'm mailing you now. You're probably surprised, right? Taka taught me how to use the computer, so now I can send emails. Taka also told me your email address. Is this mail reaching you? What have you been up to these days? Do you have work? Please be careful and take care of yourself. I received a bunch of pomegranates you love, so I sent you some. They should be there by now. Anyway, I'll mail you again soon. Please get a hold of me once in a while.
Wow. Mama. Always writing back to her.
I got your mail. I'm doing okay. Work is fine. Pomegranates, huh? Did I love those? Damn, that's it?
No, he's like,
And he doesn't even bother to send it. But after 3 years, that's why. After 3 years of no contact, of course, the person would worry. Sending pomegranates out of the blue after all this time, that's pretty abrupt.
Oh. No name.
Oh, shit.
No name. Do you know who I am? Don't bother checking the address, but you probably have an idea who this is. Stay away from Kamui.net. Same goes for the HC unit. Stay completely away from anything involving Kamui. This isn't a request. It isn't even a warning. What I'm doing is much more simple than that. Oh, look, he has the recorded, what command I used to leave. Forget Kamui. Kill your memories. Yes, that's the command you've been given. Okay.
I feel bad. I'll disappear.
Oh my god. That's right. Your very existence is literally going to disappear if you don't follow orders. Take care. The bat is always watching you. Is the bat still around?
Yeah, so we thought we found the bat, but we did not.
No, we did not.
We found Studio Compadre.
Let's see here.
Didn't think so.
Oh, Red ain't dead, baby. Red is not dead.
I like how it's like his tag name is Turtle Guy.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. Finally showed up. This better be the real one. I'm gonna expose the shit out of you.
Oh yeah, here we go. Slash.
Remember the bat? Email me. Looks like the person you found before wasn't really the bat. It was a dummy. Look into it properly this time. I'll pay you whatever. Just get me the info on him. I need pictures of the bat. I want to draw him out right in front of me. You get paid to do this, so you're a pro, right? Don't be fooled again this time.
Send it out.
The bat is a hassle. I can tell that he's just going to keep getting in my way. He knows everything I'm doing online, and he also knows what I've been doing in the AC unit. Who would want to know this shit? Maybe someone's in love with me. I need to find out more about the bat. Maybe I'll contact another investigation / should be able to help, or should be able to find something. The chat room is run by his company. Erica can't do anything, but Slash should be able to get in through the back end and check the stuff out. It should be no problem for him. But the problem is that I was chatting with Erica. I have to be careful.
Uh-huh. Red.
Wait, what?
How did the bat know about me? Is there some sort of hidden camera in my apartment? How did he know from the beginning that I was chasing Kamui? Just can't figure it out. You know, Hana's useless. Maybe when I was chatting with your wife Erica, he suddenly showed up. Possibly? No. That can't be it. Can it? So is he trying to assume that, like, the bat might be Erica's wife, and he's just like, no, can't be it.
Wait, Erica's wife or Erica's?
No, I thought you were saying Eric, like Erica's the wife.
Right.
With your wife Erica. A fool speaks of a dream. This means things are becoming more and more cloudy due to ridiculousness, like an idiot trying to explain a dream. All right, jeez. You don't want to hear about my dream? You just fucking tell me.
That's really a nail on the head.
Every time I see that map, I think it's like Smash Bros.
A little bit, like the old Smash Bros stuff, like 64. Yeah.
Thank God. I'm so glad you see that.
You're not crazy.
Thank you.
As I entered my regular shop bar, I saw a rare face. Erica was sitting at the bar, talking with the bartender. Probably had a weird look on my face as Erica stared in at me as if to say, well, excuse me for being here.
I'm
sat
going
down
to.
next to her at the bar.
What was that?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Excuse me, Tokyo.
So Tokyo really went up to Erica and just went, "My lady."
Hey.
You're at just the right place.
Am I? What do you mean?
You know what this is.
What is it?
I got it from someone.
Someone gave you a present? Oh, snap. It's a pomegranate.
Have you ever had one of these before?
Of course. I like these.
Here, take one then. I have too many to eat. I thought maybe I could sell them here.
A new job? Who the hell gave you pomegranates anyway?
My
Oh.
mom.
Your mom?
Apparently I like these.
What a nice mom.
Yeah, sure. She's awesome. We're not actually related by blood, though.
He's adopted.
Huh?
Or she's just a stepmom.
Or he was adopted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, asshole.
I'm just
didn't know
considering
that.
all angles. I apologize.
I didn't know that.
Well, I hadn't told you. Anyways, regardless of how I probably look, I was raised with lots of love and care. More than I needed. That's why I turned out like this. So I can't really face my mom.
Since when?
Maybe when I was about 7?
What about before that?
I don't really remember.
Yeah. That's just like you.
Is it?
You probably think that's cool, right?
Well, totally unrelated, but you're drinking something weird. You always drink that?
This is my first time. By the way, am I correct in assuming that our work is done? If so, then...
It happened again.
What?
He's back.
Who is?
Who is after this?
Jasper Bat
Batman.
No, not Jeff. Fuck off.
Jr.
Lots of nights lately.
Oh yeah.
Same dream continued. The same woman was there, silent. Suddenly, she was next to me. She asked me why I was there again, but I just happened to be there, I guess. We walked towards the bus. I asked her what live weight was. She slowed down and looked at me and said, "You're not the standard." I asked again, and she said, "I'll tell you then. Live weight. That's a word used by ranchers when weighing livestock before slaughter. The animals get set back if they aren't heavy enough. And you didn't have enough live weight yet. This realness. What the fuck? It's creepy."
Okay. Oh. Bum bum bum. Oh no, scary music again. Oh. Oh.
I can't.
Escape. It's the dream again.
Ah! September 4th.
Oh, we're getting really close. We're 5 days away from 99999.
Uh-huh. Light up, baby. You hear the little when he does
Yeah.
that.
Real men take a deep pool.
Yeah.
What the hell? Maybe the heat is giving me these fever dreams. Hey, Red, let's take a trip to the beach together sometime.
Yeah. You gotta take his turtle out, you know?
Yeah.
Slash. Did we decide who was Slash? I forgot.
Sonic Kid can be Slash, because you're
Sonic
you
Kick,
know,
be
Hana.
Slash.
Wow, that was a dummy. Damn, the bat is probably using some crazy good software. Sounds fun. I'll try again. I don't know if I'm a pro, but whatever. It's probably best to cause some trouble for the bat. I'll need some time, so I'll get back to you again. Our mail might be intercepted. How exciting! I'm attaching a file to cover up our footsteps. You're welcome. Do you know what a vandal is? It's a type of networker who likes to do destructive stuff. That's who broke Kamui Net. See ya, Slash.
Wow.
Slash sent over the part of the broken Kamui Net. The old man guy broke Kamui Net. Then he made the new Kamui Net. A new hero was born. What a bunch of retarded bullshit. Then internet is a tool made by people. It's nothing special nor new. It's like a fake world, incomplete, but full of weirdos and psychos. It makes people dumb. Destruction, creation, the birth of heroes, it all shows how stupid this shit is. So if there's danger there, it's all due to the stupidity. A mongoloid with a knife is dangerous. The bad is
Oh
the
my
fan.
God.
Maybe
God.
not. I still have no idea what's going on and it pisses me off.
Mongoloid. Oh my god. Let's look at the Daily Mail. Men use thought only to justify their injustices and speech only to conceal their thoughts. Wow, that rings a little too true.
They pulled out like a real one for some
Oh
reason.
my god, yeah. I keep thinking, I keep making me think of the Smash intro. 64 had a fun aesthetic
You
to
see
it.
More like 64 out of 10.
That game was a life changer when I was 8 years old. Damn it!
Yes, it really was. Taught me to fight.
Oh, you could be cigarette lady.
One cart, another regular.
Ooh. Here you go. Placebo, right?
I envy you.
Where'd that come from all of a sudden?
You seem like you don't have a care in the world.
What, me?
Am I wrong?
Huh? Wrong?
I mean, like, quit wasting time here and do some work.
No, she's saying that. She's saying that.
Yeah,
See, that was so out of character. I didn't think that was her. Quit wasting time here and do some work.
Work, huh?
You need to get yourself a jobby job.
Can you imagine Tokyo just telling that?
Quit wasting time here and do some work.
Oh my gosh.
That just...
It'd be so mean for no reason. Oh my god. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dun.
The dream continues. The woman says, "You still don't remember. Remember who those kids were. I tried hard to remember. I've been here before. I can't remember. The bus is coming. The kids are coming too. Be quiet and don't look at anything. And no matter who speaks to you, don't ever answer them. I won't ignore you like before. They won't leave you alone. They've accepted you as their friend, and they'll come talk to you. She warned me. Once they notice you, they'll seal you in. You won't be able to escape. Even if you thought you had gotten away, they can bring you back here anytime."
Oh, I don't know if you're actually leaving Loser Game, but bye.
Don't ever give in to their instigations. Then finally, she said, "I have to leave here now. Listen, deal with it on your own." A dream. Dreams don't really stick in my memory this clearly, do they?
Bum bum bim bum.
Hi, Loser Gaming 99.
Bye bye. Oh, the oh, mom. Ah, mom. September 5th. Yeah. Smoke up and toke up.
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm sick of this.
Red, what do you have to say?
He looks fine.
Okay.
Nothing better happened to that turtle.
Red's fine. From Slash.
I sent some info on the bat to an underground BBS. The account he used to mail you was some abandoned account on the net. All sorts of people have been using it, so it's impossible to find out who he's from that. But there is a way to track him, although I can't mention it here. It may actually be really easy. Today's bonus present is a rare file from Sayaka Bayan. Enjoy later.
Yes, he's got some material.
Ooh.
Is he sending us to suicide?
Who knows?
She looks like any other girl. She had no idea she's being watched. She looks bored. Maybe she's exhausted, but she looks older than usual. The video made it obvious that why she'd want to die. She probably couldn't take it. Too much for her. She was being watched without knowing it, so she simply chose to end it. She decided to say goodbye to this fucked up world.
To Erica.
The throwing net was destroyed. Do you have any info? I wonder what kind of guy this old man customer is. By the way, do you know how to search for hidden cameras? I feel like I'm being watched at home. That's a joke. But when looking into Kamui online, you should be careful unless you want to deal with some fuckstick like the bat that is. I totally forgot how to mail my mom.
No.
I totally forgot to mail my mom, not forgot how. I got your mail. I got the pomegranates too. I tried them. How nostalgic. I feel like I used to eat a lot of these. And figs too. Don't see much of those recently. Anyway, I'm glad to see you're doing well. Things are the same as always over here. I'm not that busy, so I'll make some time to go visit. Talk to you later. There, that was a much better attempt.
You got it.
Yeah. Good job, Tokyo.
Slash is another mongoloid with a knife. Looks like I gave him a toy for this game. That's fine, but he tends to get fucked up sometimes. I have no idea who Slash is or where he's from, and only using him as a convenient tool. But on the other side of the internet, there's a guy who calls himself Slash who actually exists, and he has his own everyday life as well. I don't know or care what kind of life that may be, but still, the internet can even tweak the real world itself. There's a really bad feeling inside me keeps building up and spreading. One thing's for certain is that if the bat really has the capacity to just become a viable threat, this is not just some game. Apparently, that's just exactly what I want.
Oh, yeah. Let's hear more about his dreams. Uh oh.
I closed my eyes to fear expands exponentially. Suddenly something touched my hand. Thinking it would come from far away, I had been listening for it, but without any warning, there was suddenly someone next to me. Can't let them notice me. Why? I don't know. Someone's trying to hold my hand. It was a child's hand. I opened my hand as to not hold theirs back. Hold my hand, please. Hold it. It was the voice of a small child. I got the feeling the child was standing in front of me, but not just one. I could hear the voices of dozens of children lined up in front of me. And behind me, someone suddenly grabbed my shoulder from behind, and I ended up turning around to look at them. There stood.
There stood the Daily Mail. Useless like beating the air. Something not worth doing at all. A complete waste of effort. Okay, well. Like reading that
Bro,
email.
skyrocketing is very viable.
Yeah. I think you say very violent.
I got it.
Ah! Dream your dreams. Dreamy dreams. 11 a.m. God, waking up at 11 a.m. Don't get it. I can't do it. Even if I try, I can't do it.
I used to.
Yeah, I used to too, and I was like 15. We always gotta check on Red.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All this mail. It's Erica, Bronze. Look.
Looks like Old Man had a partner. Their handle name is Neutral. I don't know who they are or what they're trying to do. A lot of net users have been talking about them, but it looks like the media has paid them no mind so far. I want to hear more about the Bat. How's the investigation going? How are you investigating? Have you received contact again? Being watched. Is that a joke about Sayakabaya? The incident was a fuck up on the part of her agency, I think. Nobody, including her, was paying enough attention to risk management. To be honest, I'm now doubting whether this whole thing wasn't just a setup that ended up going horribly. Either way, I'm not really interested. Hidden cameras are everywhere, even in my office. You can't go on living if you let that bother you constantly, unless you move out to the desert or something.
Wow. And here's Slash.
Oh, finally got a hold of the bat's tail. I'll let you know if he falls for my trap. Today's attached file may be kind of boring. It's some underground document that was about the mayoral elections for the 24 wards. Whistleblower style. Whoever wrote this is pretty fucked in the head.
Do bats have tails? I was actually thinking that.
See, you are Tokyo.
Read the Bat News 2. Looks like it's coming along well. I trust you. Get it done. If you find out where he is, let me know ASAP. Don't do anything without telling me. Your job simply is to find this guy. Don't forget that.
Alright, shit. To Erica.
The Bat is fucked up, no matter how you look at it. He's not just some normal stalker. I thought he was just some sort of dickhead. I still sort of think so now, but recently the threat is starting to feel more realistic. Stay away from the Bat after all. So basically, be careful. I might find out who he really is soon, and I'll let you know when I know more. That's all. Well, then...
Daily Mail. Oh, Daily Mail. A soft answer is a specific cure of anger. If someone attacks you, accept the blow softly. Don't go for vengeance. Oh my god, this is being way too relatable.
You like that?
Oh my
I
god.
screened it.
I did. I screenshotted it. Oh my god, it's weird. This is sitting too close. My life is like daily emails. Fucking weird.
Damn, Suda, stop it.
Stop it, Suda. Go away.
Oh shit, it's him. Suda 51.
You're looking bored as usual.
Bored my ass. You're looking pretty fucking spiffy yourself, huh?
Really? I'm the same as always.
You look worse than usual.
More importantly, how's the investigation coming along?
The internet one? Nothing special yet. By the way, you're good with underground stuff, right?
How come?
You told Big Dick, didn't you?
Did I?
A little kid. No, actually a teenage girl. Got addicted to the internet and went missing. The fuck is going on?
Oh, that's easy. Kids are weak to raw desire. They look up the world of truth. They think that's the same as freedom. They mix up reality and fiction.
So that's what it's like on the other side, huh?
Same on either side, really. It's a complicated world out there.
Bung, bing, bung.
I felt that shit today when I saw like I saw a Twitter post of like this person's like, I'm so scared of people like the old people who are like 23 like in the cosplaying community or something like that.
23?
Cool.
Yeah.
423.
You know why they're scared of them? Because they have disposable income and are going to blow your cosplay out of the water.
It's true because these younger cosplayers can't. Yeah.
You can't compete with my fucking $4,000 cosplay. Fuck off.
It's my giant buster sword.
Yeah, anyway, the internet has all sorts of things swirling together.
How's Red doing?
What the hell? Asleep?
It's only the middle of the night. Why are you asleep? Oh, we're
Are
going.
you sure he's okay?
He's fine. Red's fine.
Okay.
You've entered the chat room. I'm Satsuna. Hey, turtle dude.
Hey,
What's wrong?
nothing.
Want to talk about it?
Who are you?
Nobody. If you can't see my face, then it doesn't matter, right?
Why would I talk about personal shit with someone I don't know?
This is that sort of place if you want it.
You mean the internet?
Yeah,
Is that okay with you?
that's how I am.
You listen to people?
Yeah, and I'm loud too. Yeah, this is what I do.
I don't get it.
Don't you?
What do you want?
To talk to you.
But you don't know me.
What do you want? You don't know? You don't want to talk? Are you confused? You don't understand? Your own feelings? Who you are? I'm the same way too. Everyone is. So you don't have to worry.
I'm going.
Goodbye. See you again, Turtle. That was
The
weird.
nice
Typical internet conversation.
Hmm. No
We're
dream?
getting close.
No
Oh.
dreamy dream?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Not. Oh wait, no, it's not 9. Oh, never mind. Anyway, go.
It's 11:40. He wakes up at 11:48 exactly, I guess.
huh.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum.
Looks like the string of nightmares has ended. Same
Wow.
thing with the construction.
Oh yeah, I remember. I forgot about that actually.
Yeah, the construction. Yeah, kind of funny.
No name.
Oh, fuck.
I'll say this again, but I'm trying to get you to understand this in a kind manner. Stop looking into the bat. Forget about Kamui. Turn everything off. That's your only choice. There's nothing you can do. Stop! Now! Otherwise, you're going to die.
Shit. The fuck is this guy talking about? It's not very clear. I got a bad feeling, Slash. Sorry, but hold off on the investigation on the bat. Stop immediately. I'll give you details directly. I don't know your number, so give me a call. If it's possible, if you'd like to meet and talk. My cell phone number is 11-753-56695.
Guys, call it. Talk to Tokyo. You'll know the voice actors for for the silver case.
Think so?
His Death Grip's number.
Yes, it is. If you call me, I will yell at you.
Oh, well. You wouldn't be the first.
That is for real. Actually, I don't know yet. Turn everything off? Fuck that. But I wonder if there's a better way to do this. I'm waiting for Slash to call. It's already been an hour since I mailed him. Hurry the fuck up and call me.
Damn. Look at the Daily Mail. A reward for one's way. Taking the opportunity to do something. Sure.
Oh, real basic one.
I guess. I don't know. Like normal.
Oh, yeah, basic.
Huh.
11:19 this time. Smoke up
Smoke cigarettes every day.
every day. I thought this was a safe at first, like for a second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. Oh,
He's fast asleep.
you sleepy baby. Uh-oh. This is a business matter. Yesterday, I dealt with the person known as Slash. As you're aware, you're next. Is that why Slash didn't call?
Oh shit.
It looks like you don't know about Slash, so I'll fill you in, free of charge. Slash was a pale, thin woman. She was a pathetic kind of woman who spent her days in front of her computer, seeking out stimulation. She was a bit above average for a networker. She didn't really have any other distinguishing characteristics. What happens next depends on you.
Ugh.
Oh no.
I got a mail from the Bat. He's saying he dealt with you. Get back to me. Did something happen?
Oh no. Oh no.
Fuck. Seriously?
No. What's
And he gave his fucking phone number, so now this dude can call him.
Oh, you're right. Let's read about
Oh,
carnivorous
no.
plants. I'm just kidding. Mosquito larvae will hatch in the drinking cup. Thank you, say Shanagon. Bum bum bum.
You
There,
see it.
your friend Slash is dead.
Shit.
Mm.
Is Tokyo gonna try reporting it? Guys, there's a heinous crime.
Someone was most likely someone who was most likely Slash was murdered. I went to the HC unit to see if I could confirm it. The HC unit was in a meeting and I couldn't talk with anyone. Looks like there's nothing for me to do here.
Oh,
Fuck. Slash.
look at that! Look at that fucking. What was that? A Motorola Razor?
Yes.
Hell
No,
yeah!
because no, that's not, because it's long like a stick and there's like a little plastic shell that flips over the buttons. So that's not even a clamshell
Oh,
design.
you're right.
That's a fucking old phone. Call me, dude.
Oh, he's worried. Worried about his friend Slash, who is apparently a lady. Going to Typhoon. Oh, that's back in apartments.
Like they got.
What was that, Bronze?
It looks like they got slashed.
They got slashed.
Oh.
Hack and slash.
Oh,
Memo.
Was Slash killed? He doesn't say so in the mail. I don't know if he dealt with him means he was actually killed, or if that she was actually killed, or just removed from the internet, or was simply threatened. This is fucked. Whatever the Bat is doing, I don't get any of it. I saw the news yesterday alone. There was several instances of women dying on accident or by suicide. Is it one of these Slash? I don't even know where Slash lives. I don't even know if she really was a woman or not. I never wanted to meet the Bat in real life so much as now. So it's only egging him on.
Yeah.
Give me info. This is about the Bat. I got a mail from him. I'm using a certain networker to look into him for me. Now I get mail from the Bat saying that he has dealt with this networker. I don't know if it's true. Anyway, I'm attaching a mail. I want you to read it. First time the Bat contacted me was around the time of the Babylon thing, just after I started investigating Kamui. He suddenly appeared in the Skullbook chat room. You may be able to pull up some info on the guy from there. You're gonna bring up the contract since I didn't report properly on the Bat. I'll pay the penalty. For now, I just want info on the Bat. There's a good chance that this mail is being monitored. It's possible I want you to call me. Even a fax would be okay. Anything is fine. I'll be waiting for your contact.
She got a fax.
Yeah, so like he's really desperate. He's clearly like he didn't go to Erica. He's gonna go to Inohana because like, you know, if the Bat really is capable of like cutting people out,
Yeah.
like, he obviously doesn't really have any
Yeah.
connection to Slash or Inohana, but he would want to protect Erica.
Yeah, exactly.
Since I reported on the Bat to the client, I can't turn my shit off now. Sooner or later, the stuff involving Erica may get found out. I don't care if it does. Fuck, the Bat alone is the target. Trap Slash setup backfired. If the Bat trapped Slash, it made Slash create the trap he needed to get her. I set my own online trap. It was more simple than anything a networker would have thought up. I posted the message, find the bat who killed Slash on a bunch of message boards. Now I wait for him to contact me. I'll roll the bat out of his dark, dank cave. That's what I have to do.
So the bat's gonna come to him, and it's gonna be just like the other couple, where they just start
Right.
making out passionately.
Yeah.
No.
You have a turtle? I have a turtle too.
Two. And they'll be
Let's
like,
go.
I didn't like Ninja Turtles 2.
No.
No. Oh crap! It's the day.
Yeah.
Black Hat Day.
The Dreamcast is out. That's not even a joke.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, the Dreamcast.
It was 99 in America, right?
Yeah, $99.99.
Yeah, baby.
Tokyo, we gotta go buy a Sega Dreamcast.
Yeah. Red, did you Red, where do I get the Sega Dreamcast?
Things are getting fucked up.
Things get fucked up. I want to play Sonic Adventure.
And
And
You just have to rent it from the
I want to play Blue Stinger. Alright, from Erica, so this is you, Bronze.
I don't really get what you're trying to say, whether the bat is dangerous or not. I'll decide what I do and don't do. The Skolba chat room, huh? When that happened, my connection was suddenly cut, and I kept trying to get back online, but it just wouldn't work. I remember it clearly because it felt really weird. So that's when the bat showed up. Then why didn't you tell me then? Because it's dangerous? Did you think so from the beginning? I don't understand.
Hmm.
Fuck it. This is it. Nothing from Slash. No sign the bat has fallen into my trap either. Maybe he's ignoring my immature ass trap. He's probably laughing to himself somewhere, but I have to act like an idiot to catch an idiot. Put a new message on the message boards. I have to get this moving. I'll say something like this. To the bat, I am prepared to draw you out. I have no intention of forgetting about Kamui. Sorry. Get ready and wait for me. Let's get it on.
Oh yeah.
Slash. My
Sla-
phone ringing?
And he's saying slash? Let's look out the window instead.
What do I do?
He doesn't know how to answer a phone.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's this guy. Hello, Mr. Morishima.
Who the hell are you?
It's me, Mr. Morishima. It's me, Mr. Morishima. Have you forgotten? It's Enzawa.
Zawa? Oh, okay. It's been a while. You need something from me?
Yes, I do. Actually, Mr. Inohana had an emergency request from me. He says he has something he wants me to tell you.
From my client?
Yes.
So my client asked you to deliver a message.
Yes. I was surprised too. He wanted me to meet with you. How is your schedule?
I can make time.
Then can we meet right away? I can move if necessary.
Okay, where should we meet?
If possible, somewhere near my work would be appreciated. Do you know the empty lot in the D2 district where the old Hitakatsu switchyard used to be? Let's meet at the entrance in 30 minutes.
Got it. I'll head there now.
See you in a bit.
Fuck.
Okay. Wow, Daily Mail. What's the best type of friendship is one in which our friends have no right to rely on us, but in which we still have the power to use them. Henry de Regnia. I don't use my friends. Only if I need voice actors for a visual novel.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this awkward because you consider me a friend, but I don't consider you a friend?
Yeah, that's fine.
Work it, fix it
I've
up.
had that happen before. It's really heartbreaking.
The area in Zawa brought me to was apparently under construction to build the foundation of a building with a lot of windswept open places. The place Zawa specified was especially lonely, empty lot and was perfect for secret meetings. Oh my god, Roxanne, seriously? I jumped up in my lap all suddenly.
Oh.
Watching Enzawa
Oh.
squeeze in, I had a thought while watching his back.
I had a thought. Okay.
When I got his phone call, I already knew it. The bat. Enzawa was the bat. You seem different today. I didn't even recognize you.
Really? I don't really notice these things like that myself. I don't really notice things like that myself. It's because I'm not wearing my glasses.
So anyway, what do you want to talk to about?
To be honest, I actually don't really want to talk much, Mr. Morishima.
Didn't the client ask you to do something for them?
Who?
You know, Inohana. Do you really even know Inohana?
I know Mr. Inohana, your ex-boss from the news agency. Miss Erika Yukawa's husband. Ah, Inohana is the husband. Okay. He's also her boss. To you, he may have been a rival back when you and Erika were together.
And?
By the way, there's something you're greatly misunderstanding.
Me? What?
This music's creepy. Everything. You think that you were hired by Inohana to investigate the Kamui case, but that is not the case. He is not your client. The client has been fooling you from the very beginning. The real client is actually someone belonging to a certain syndicate. Death Crips.
Oh, no, that's you.
No, but I kind of skipped it already.
You said go on.
Okay,
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh.
I was actually your supervisor.
Supervisor? So you're spying on me, basically?
Well, yes.
What kind of syndicate do you mean?
I can't tell you, but put simply, it's a syndicate that's trying to prevent Kamui's return. Listen, there are many syndicates. Some fight each other, and some cooperate with one another. And while I am one of the people who is employed by these syndicates personally, I am totally neutral. I am not affiliated with anyone. I go back and forth between syndicates.
I see, so that's why.
Yes, that's why I'm the Bat.
So you're really some sort of double agent or something.
I was hired by your client to supervise you, so I've been watching you. But after a while, you started to become an eyesore. To me personally, that is. The moment you made contact with Kamui, I realized that you were getting in my way.
I haven't made contact with Kamui.
And that's why you're dumb. You felt it at Babylon, didn't you? That was contact. That was your first contact. That wasn't good. That was just terrible. I think he's talking about the mall?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
What happened to the mall?
Oh yeah, I don't think you were there for that. That was when they found a body that was on like the sky window, right? Was it the sky roof?
Yeah, it fell through the skylight.
Yeah, and before that you ran into Tokyo, but he was like in some sort of weird daze and wasn't even talking.
Yeah.
And he also looked completely different. It was weird.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you so fixated on Kamui?
It's just like I told you before. I am Kamui's neighbor. I am also Ayame's neighbor. Back from when they were young. I am neither their friend nor foe. I've simply been watching over them this whole time. Watching over them till the end has been my job. Seeing how Kamui and Ayame turn out, that's why you were unnecessary. Mr. Morishima, you are a pesky worm.
So you want Kamui to come back then?
Yes, well, in a way. That's what I mean when I say things haven't been working out the way your client thought. But to be honest, I don't even care about Kamui. The final key is actually Ayame. You don't even come close to grasping Ayame's brilliance. Do you understand? This is the most crucial point. I've devoted my entire life to Ayame.
Dumbass.
Is that so? Well, I thought he was gonna have a heart attack or something. I just cannot seem
Yeah.
to see
Yeah,
eye to
you
eye
do.
with you. You simply don't understand my feelings.
You don't even want to understand.
He says, "I don't
You're
even want
oblivious. Just a little. You're obviously just a little toady. I mean, sorry, but it's true.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
In
Oh.
that case, die.
Tokyo! No!
Alright, guys, thank you for watching. Tokyo is dead.
oh shit.
Are you serious? No.
No, there's a sprite of Tokyo that exists, and he has a pair of sunglasses. Also, what did he drop that on? Is that his hair? You have cigarettes in his hair?
Yeah, cigarettes on his
Grass?
cigarettes. It looks like grass.
Oh yeah, it could be like
But also
brown
hair.
weedy grass. Well, I survived.
Just zoom in.
Yeah, this is car. Yeah, see.
Oh.
Oh, I fucking booked it out of there. He's dead. Ooh,
Yeah, he did.
the bat is dead. He really died. Right in front of my eyes. Who? Maybe he killed himself?
He was sniped. Like, bah.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Who saved my ass?
I know.
Was it the client? My mom?
No.
So it's you. Fuck up.
He's going nuts.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty fucking scary. You go to like some secret fucking meeting and then
Gotcha, get
someone pulled a gun on you and then they get sniped.
they get their brains blown out. I'm going to
Yeah.
bed.
Thunderstruck.
And like in that situation, you can't exactly like trust that the person like holding the rifle exactly has your best interest in mind.
I guess you're right. I was like
Hostile, like after that.
I was like Garcia in Killer 7.
I wouldn't know.
What?
Oh wait, you didn't play. You didn't finish Killer 7.
I didn't even touch it.
Why did you touch it?
I'm going through these games in order. I'm gonna get to it. Damn.
All right, all right. All right, this is from Tokyo.
I'm stopping all investigation into Kamui. I'm done. You need to stop right away too. The bat is dead. He tried to kill me and got killed. The bat was hired by a syndicate to watch me the whole time. He got annoyed and decided to kill me, but it wasn't the only one watching me. Someone killed the bat. Listen, Kamui is too dangerous. Back off. I'll contact you again.
Damn. A job well done. Erica.
Oh shit, it's 999. Is our shit gonna knock out?
Yes. What the hell are you trying to do? Cutting off the investigation all of a sudden like that?
That's it. Oh, and he is again. Listen.
Listen, we have no choice but to back away from Kamui.
I was gonna say she runs back fast. Oh wait.
Yeah.
There it is.
You listen.
You need to tell me why we have to back off and what was up with the bat. Explain.
Fine. This isn't going anywhere. If we can't talk on the phone, then let's go to chat.
Okay, wait. Oh,
And so they did.
oh, hold on. Okay.
Huh.
Hmm.
Oh.
I'll be in Skolba.
Skolba.
Are you worried about me, Red? I'm fine.
Hmm.
E has entered the chat room. Chat room has been locked. So yeah, bronze your E and death grips your T.
WTF?
The syndicate was bigger than I thought.
What kind?
Oh, hang on. No idea, but they kill people over nothing.
You said the bat had been killed.
Yeah, right in front of me. He called me out there and was someone I'd met before. A Kamui believer, or actually an Ihami believer. Anyway, he was watching me. He decided to kill me for personal reasons, to get me out of the way. There was something about Kamui he didn't want me to find out.
I don't understand. Do you have some sort of info on Kamui that's worth getting killed over?
He was fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck his deal was, but he thought I was getting in his way.
Maybe we're getting too close to something really big.
Maybe.
So quitting here is admitting that you lost. You're just gonna give up now?
I almost got killed, you know.
I know it's dangerous. I've been prepared for danger since I started this job. It's a journalist's duty to expose what's going on, right?
A journalist? Get the fuck out of here.
Am I wrong?
I'm no journalist.
You're still saying that? You have skills and abilities. Why don't you use them properly?
Fuck all that noise. You're basically just going over what you said 3 years ago when we broke up.
Ooh. I'm saying it because it's true.
Fine. I'll tell you everything the client hired me to look into Kamui. You know that, right?
No shit.
And that client turned out to be your husband, yeah? Inohana?
Uh-oh.
WTF?
But there was more. I knew there was. I got the request via email from your husband, but according to the bat, the client simply used Inohana's name to fool me. The actual client was someone from the syndicate.
What the hell is going on?
I had thought Inohana was my client, and that's why I got you involved. I thought you would act as my shield, like insurance. I knew that it would be dangerous, the money was too good, so I thought I'd use you as a shield in case Inohana gave me a very dangerous order.
What a dick.
Yeah, but the client turned out not to be your husband after all, so I'm worried now. This is something we can handle on our own.
Hold on. In that case, keep using me as a shield. Whoever the client is, if it's dangerous, then we should face it together.
Oh.
No way, I'm gonna disappear for a while.
Idiot, why would you do that?
I have to.
Don't be stupid. You really are dumb. Don't just disappear. I can't let you.
Erica, I've made a decision.
I can't believe this. I'm heading over there now.
Why?
We can't leave things like this. I'm going over there. I'm leaving now.
Damn.
Huh.
Damn.
Door
They're gonna bang.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A lover's quarrel.
They're gonna bang as soon as the internet comes out.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
As soon as she cooms.
You think so? Ooh.
You ever come so hard that you cause a blackout?
what was that? It was like a tweet. It was like every time I nut, I go deaf for 10 seconds.
Or yeah, I nut so hard to get in my ears.
Oh wait, there's no mail. Red, how you doing? Oh, there it is.
Oh.
I guess we won't be seeing each other for a while. Man, I'm just gonna fucking ditch Red.
Oh.
Bleh.
And she is pissed.
Liar. You're not thinking of running away, are you?
I want you to take my turtle, just for a while.
Turtle.
Yeah, Red,
Tokyo.
please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Get out.
That's easy. Did he hand her the turtle?
He did.
Ah.
Damn.
Well, the cage is still there.
He gave her just the turtle and nothing else.
Put Red in a grocery bag and handed it to her.
Oh.
Look, if I see
Ugh.
nothing.
Yeah.
There's no turtle in there anymore.
Mhm.
Like, is this what I? Oh wait, no. Okay. Oh. The blackout.
Don't be afraid. Erica will be here soon to pick you up.
What?
Or Erica will... Yeah, that is weird. Red.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. Okay.
Weird. Yeah, that
Maybe she's coming back.
yeah, maybe
she's
she was like
prepared.
coming back to like I don't know. AI, we finished it. There you go.
Ooh.
Ikari is coming soon.
AI means robot, and it's Japanese for love. So,
Love
Love
less, like an AI.
yeah.
Yeah, sure. So yeah, the next time we play, we basically have two big chapters for both of them. And I think the last one takes like an hour, like transmission takes like an hour and a half. And the placebo one takes like an hour. But then there's also like
Epilogues.
yeah, they both of them get one. They're not that long. They're both really short, but you know, just to keep that in mind. So we'll guys, we'll figure out when we can do that. But thank you so much for watching and sticking around. And some of you are still here, which is Always fun.
Yeah.
And
Yay.
Thanks,
and
but
so next time we play this, it will be the finale for both stories. So
Okay.
try to try to tune in for that one. I'm really excited to see what these guys think of it. All right. So until next time, everyone say bye bye.
Bye bye.
bye bye.